is, everybody, and welcome to Fandom Trivia, where this Friday night we are going to be celebrating Mr. Bob's second birthday.
Happy birthday, Robert. How has your day been? All right, that's enough.
That's it. That's
Calm
enough
it
of you.
down.
He always is. He's always trying to steal the spotlight.
He's like, I have so many things to say. You get stuck in a conversation with this guy. Ugh.
Over again.
I mean, we're having a party. We do, unless we can get like a.
Yeah, let's see.
We're at ultra low latency.
We got ultra low. Are we coming back? Are we clearer? No, we're not clearer.
No? Super?
Is OBS delivering good data?
Let's see. It's saying. Oh, now it's saying excellent connection, so maybe it's fixed itself.
Okay.
Hey, are we better?
I think. It should be better.
Give it about 10 seconds.
Give it a sec.
I think we're better now. I think we're better now.
I think we're better now.
Okay.
I hope you're better. I hope you're better now.
Hooray!
Hey, hey!
Okay, excellent. So, yeah, what we were saying before, in case you missed it, I'll just recap. I mean,
Just-
it'll
yeah.
only take a second. This go-round, compared to previous rounds of Super Carlin Brothers Trivia, will have 30 seconds to put your answers in on Kahoot, opposed to a full minute. But we've also added 5 additional questions. So,
That's right.
more overall trivia, less time to answer.
That's right. So you got to be quick with fingers, which most of the time you guys have all answered within the first, 10 seconds anyway, so.
I like to think of us as their trivia coaches.
That's right.
And we're just slowly increasing the difficulty as time goes on.
That's right.
To increase their trivia prowess.
Yeah. So when you're at other trivia nights, you're just like, I'm ready. I've been here before.
Right.
I am poised. I am ready to make the Super Carlin community proud.
Right.
And
we need,
Mr. Bob.
You know what we need?
Yeah.
Is Super Carlin Brothers Team Trivia t-shirts.
Yes. Then anyone competing anywhere can be on the team.
Can be on the team. That
That's
way,
right.
if you're out in the wild, you could be like, hey.
And
I'm
then,
ready
yeah,
for
if
this.
you win a trivia contest outside of this, but you're wearing your shirt, you can be like, I won one for the team, y'all.
Outstanding.
Right? Representation.
Alternatively, we could get blazers.
Everyone should have
Team
team
Blazers.
blazers. That'd be fantastic. Jacob Arp, would you consider doing a Temtem Nuzlocke run? I don't know what that is. It's like MMO where you can play the whole game 2-player co-op. Well, that sounds interesting.
Well, I would love to play 2-player co-op. That would save me from not knowing a whole bunch of things about how to play Pokemon.
Yeah.
Although, from what I've heard, the general feedback seems to be, I would love to watch you fumble through the game.
Yeah, man, people would like it anyway.
Yeah, that's part of the treat.
Yeah.
All right, guys. As the other heads up for this evening, we're going to be starting trivia in about, I don't know, 13, 14 minutes.
Yeah, 13, 14 minutes.
Where we will read you guys the pin for the Kahoot app. If we show it on screen, it seems like bots are able to infiltrate.
We don't want bots.
And use up a whole bunch of our spots. So be on the lookout here in just a little bit. If it does fill up, which historically it has, we will have a second round where we will give you the pin before that second round actually starts. And with that, you will then have the ability to hopefully get into the second round.
Yes, and if you don't know what we're talking about, there should be a link in the description to download the Kahoot app. That's Kahoot. That is how you will be playing along. If you already have the Kahoot app, I would go into your phone right now and check to see if you need an update.
Always handy.
Always good to go to the update, because that will just ensure that we're all on the same page and you won't have any problems inside the game, because they have made upgrades. And they are good. They're good upgrades, and everything has run a lot smoother. We used to have problems where people would hit the right answer, it would be counted wrong. That's not a problem anymore. They fixed it. I like to think because of us. I think we have sent so much traffic to Kahoot. They're like, we really gotta. It wasn't really a big deal when it was just classrooms. Now there's there's coffee mugs at stake.
I know. I'm taking credit for it. The other really cool thing is that we have up for grabs tonight for the winner of trivia is a complete set of the House Carlin Brothers Coffee mugs. These guys, I know, they do match the blazer. These guys literally sell out within a day every year when we launch the new model. We will have a new model later this year. This is going to be 2020's version of it, which otherwise is completely sold out. So you cannot get these any other way at this time. That being said, though, in honor of Mr. Bob's birthday, we do have just a general $2 off any order on Carlin Brothers Coffee if you use the promo code Mr. Bob's Big 2, and that's the number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Yes. MRBOBSBIG 2.
2.
Mr. Bob's Big 2.
Mr. Bob's Big 2.
$2 off. CarlinBrothersCoffee.com.
Yes. Otherwise, in coffee news, as long as we've got your attention for just a split mo, We do have another cool thing that we're going to be doing here that doesn't actually cost you anything additional if you're already a customer, but subscribers to Carlin Brothers Coffee, with your subscription each month, you will now get a new commemorative sticker with your order. With
Ready?
the first sticker, I'm
you
going to show
ready?
it to you guys in 3, 2.
Oh, look at that! So
Yes.
this doesn't cost you anything. If you're already a coffee subscriber, you'll just get a brand new, unique sticker every month with your order.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
we're just trying, and these will be fun things. We would love y'all's input on other things that we
yes.
could do. So if you have any thoughts or ideas on what would be fantastic stickers, then
Very open to user-submitted sticker ideas.
we prefer it, actually.
That'd be
we
better.
prefer it, yeah. So anyway, just as a, again, to double down on that, if you are a subscriber to Carlin Brothers Coffee, any of the products, you will get a sticker with your order, and each month there will be a new sticker that is available that will be some type of Super Carlin Brothers inside joke.
Yeah.
And the first one, of course, is
For
Mr.
Mr.
Bob's
Bob's birthday.
second birthday.
Don't let it go to your head.
I know. Man, you can hear him from here. He really wanted to be front and center today.
No, we put him front and left.
Front and left.
Yeah. I guess
Okay.
right to where you're sitting. It's on my left.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
exactly. Correct. Yes. Someone has pointed out that I'm wearing my lucky glasses.
You are wearing the lucky glasses. I noticed that. Fortunately, I'm not competing against you tonight. We are just team hosting it.
Team host.
Yeah.
Co-host.
Just exactly like we do popcorn culture every week.
Not exactly like that.
Exactly
Not
like
exactly like that. But yeah, no, at this point in time, I feel like I need my glasses anytime I'm near trivia.
Anytime. Yeah.
Otherwise, I just can't see the trivia.
You can't see the answers.
I can't see it.
They help you organize your brain desk.
Yes, the brain desk. Let's see here. We got some. Oh, we got some super chats coming in.
Goodness.
Shout out to Vicious, who is a new member. And from Nathan Evans, we have Morning from Australia, lads. Been watching for years. Let's get into this.
Let's get into
I like
this.
to imagine that after that, Nathan, you were like, cracks knuckles. Here we go. Oh, I actually got some really good pops.
Dude, that was very impressive.
Thanks. Dude Face says, just showing some love. You guys are great.
Oh, thanks, dude face.
Dude Face.
Love
Great
your
name.
faces.
Great name. That was a very Philip DeFranco.
It was. I was channeling my inner Phil.
Your inner Phil. Hang
Yeah.
on a second.
Oh, wait, can't read. Tyler Anderson, you said something,
We see it.
and whatever it was awesome. It's not letting us scroll down to where whatever it is.
But we'll see it. We see you, Tyler Anderson.
Maybe if I touch there.
Ooh,
Hey!
there we go. Tyler Anderson says, do Ben's glasses awaken his sleeping mind or get him in the zone?
In the zone.
I do like to think.
I think so.
Yeah, it's
I
like
mean,
this.
you seem like you're in the zone mid-podcast normally, and you always wear them for the pop.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I feel like there's something that's like you get like a layer of identity protection with your glasses. So I feel like safer.
Yeah.
You know? Does
Do you-
anybody ever feel that way?
I feel like you experienced the same thing when you wore your T-Rex costume.
I did.
Yeah.
It was like I don't like to dance as a rule.
But no one knows
Ever.
it's you.
But nobody knew it was me, and so I was like, when nobody knowing it was me, then it was like, oh, let's break it down.
Break it down.
At that point in time, yeah.
But I think people still know it's you with the glasses.
Do you guys still know it's me?
This is Ben.
Or does it feel like a different character? Am I a twin? Probably not.
Probably not.
But maybe. You
Ben's
never know.
secret twin. Secret fourth Carlin brother is actually Ben's twin.
That would be.
That would be crazy.
That would be shocking. that would be. That
Oh,
would be so
man.
shocking. All right, guys. If you're just funneling in at this point in time, we're going to be starting trivia in about 8 minutes. Jacob MC60 says, "Game on!" Again, I'm feeling the excitement, the cracked knuckles.
Yeah.
A lot of people
They're ready
saying
to go.
Ben's evil twin.
Ben's evil twin.
I'm the evil twin
You're the evil one. Yeah.
with
He's
worse
better
vision.
at trivia. Worse vision, better trivia.
Right. Ian Greer says, I'm finally able to be here for one of these. What'd you guys think of episode 2 of What If?
I've not watched episode 2 yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen episode 2 either. I feel like What If is interesting to me because it's
Yeah.
like, to me, this feels like Marvel being like, hey, it's all canon.
Like, hey, we've been hearing you. I know, that's the thing. Like, I am thinking that, like, they're going to get to a point in the What If season where you're just like, hey, these are just fun little thought experiments. Like, what if? But at some point, it's going to be like,
Wait a second.
wait, that was real.
That happened.
Like, wait.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine if they did that? Like, if they were like, what if? And then it was like, Sam became the next Captain America, and you're like, hold up, that did happen.
I feel like Kang is going to show up, and you're going to be like, wait a minute. Kang is everywhere, though. So all of if this one's real, then all of them were real.
Did Kang cause
Which
Thanos?
means could like Captain Carter show up in the actual MCU in like Multiverse of Maybe it's all a big setup for Multiverse of Madness.
It feels like that's certainly going to be the case.
Man, maybe Multiverse of Madness is going to be everyone's new favorite Marvel movie forever.
Forever. Yeah. Candace Mack Hilliard with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Candace. Incredibly generous of you. Lyndon Armitage, founder of Lin Fan Productions, says, I thought it was your other brother.
I thought it was your other. I thought it said older too. I thought it was your other brother.
Your other brother.
Tyler? This is not Tyler. This is
not.
Ben.
I'm Ben.
Yeah.
Ben. We do have a third brother named Tyler.
Black Cat Art says, greetings from the middle of the night in Poland.
Goodness.
Well, good night, I suppose.
Good night.
Good morning?
Good morning.
Whenever it is.
Good evening and good night.
In case I don't see ya.
That's
Good
a Truman
afternoon.
Show reference in case anyone's got their bingo boards out from the
right.
pot this morning. Someone says you can't say good eye, mate, without an Australian accent. Try
Good eye,
it.
mate.
Good eye, mate. That's pretty awesome.
Good eye, mate.
Good eye, mate.
Good eye, mate.
I wonder, is there...
Good day, mate.
If you're learning an accent, are there ever things like that, or are you actually learning like the different ways in which vowels and such work?
Oh, like in the act of learning another language, do you accidentally pick up the accent or something?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe.
That'd be interesting.
That would be interesting.
I've always been very curious what American accents, like if I was speaking Spanish,
Yeah.
do all English speaking, I'm sure this is the case, but like I can't imagine what an English speaking accent would be when using the Spanish language.
Oh, right. But like everyone from France has the same French accent on their English.
Exactly.
So we must all, but then like American English accents would probably vary wildly depending on where in America you're from.
That's also
so
true.
There's
That's
it's
also
not
true.
like a single consistent dialect. Although I bet people
Everywhere
in
would say
France are
that.
like, they're not all French accents sound the same.
Right.
Like, what are you talking about? God, silly France. Is anyone from France in the chat? Let us know.
Oh, there must be.
Someone is from France, right? Someone's in France right now.
Someone's in France.
So raise your hand. Put up the French flag in the chat if you're from France.
Me Do Stuff says hello from Canada.
Oh, hey, what's up? That's like
there is some France.
there's some France and Canada, which I'm sure everyone in France agrees with.
Right. Okay, hang on one second. Let's see if we can get a pin for you guys here, so you can start doing the joining in of things.
I'm not from France, but I'm French. Oh, there's some. I saw a French flag.
You saw a French flag?
I saw someone was there. Who was it? Who's our French? Lou.
Lou.
What a great French name.
That is good.
Or is
That's
that
good.
if you go to the loo though? That's like going to the bathroom, right?
Well,
I don't know.
I suppose.
Oh, everyone just put in the flag from where you're from.
That seems like the better way to
That
do
seems
it.
fun.
Yeah.
Let's not just let France. Let's still let everyone, wherever you're from, even if you're just from America, you can just put the American flag. That's cool. Yeah.
Someone said Zagrandilos.
Oh, Zagrandelos.
Oh man, I like lose this argument in the office all the time, but everybody here thinks that Hermione's making fun of Fleur, and I feel like it was just a
bad French
decision.
accent.
It was just a decision. Whoa, man!
Oh, so many different countries are in attendance.
I think we got a New Zealander in there, a Kiwi.
Oh,
as it were.
wow. Whoa, it's flying. So hard to keep up. So many people, like, I would not even say that it's mostly American flags.
I would agree with that.
I would, yeah, wow.
Straight up fascinating.
International trivia competition coming at you.
Yeah, so
Speaking of which.
if you win, you're winning a worldwide competition.
Oh, that's right. I mean, in some ways, you'll be the best in the world.
And yeah.
Through certain people's glasses.
Look, if certain coffee shops are allowed to say that they serve the best coffee in the world,
Yeah.
which is a mistake because Carlin Brothers coffee is the best coffee in the world,
Right.
then certainly the winner tonight can say that they're the best trivia master in the world.
They could.
At this very specific kind of trivia.
This kind of trivia. Yeah.
Like Super Carlin Brothers theme.
That's right. You could say I am the best in the world at Carlin Brothers trivia.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can say that if you win tonight.
Factually.
There you go. The question is, Can anyone beat Denise?
That
Because
is
we
the
know
question.
Denise is gonna be
We know
out there.
everybody needs to keep
Everyone
a weather eye
knows.
out for Denise.
You see her coming, you're like, I don't know. There's not much you can do to stop her.
We also got White Squirrel.
There's why there could be square.
Could be square.
Could be square.
Lots of big hitters.
Yeah.
These folks come back week in, week out.
Yeah.
I love that some people are using the pride flag. That's making me very happy.
Oh, that's so fun too.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Ooh, we're not wearing our SCB Pride shirts right now because obviously we're in our crazy hosting trivia jackets.
Crazy hosting trivia jackets.
But we will have the Pride shirts
Soon.
soon.
Oh, which actually, here, let's give another reminder. If you guys want to set in your phone, we actually have next month's trivia evening already planned because we're ahead of schedule.
Already planned.
It's going to be on September 24th. So if you guys want to mark your calendars for that, in order to be there for the next round of trivia.
Next round of trivia, which is going to have some cool product announcements.
Some cool stuff coming.
Very cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
excited
man.
about what we have to show you guys. Okay, guys, let's give a pin for round 1, Super Carlin Brother multi-fandom trivia.
International World Championship.
Get your Kahoot.
Kahoot! Get your fingers ready.
Your fingers for Kahooting. Okay, ready? Pin for round 1 is 3677498.
There you go. One more time.
3677498. Catadoodle is in,
Oh,
and the flood has
Mr.
started.
Sir!
I saw Angie in there. I saw
Mason.
I love HP 3000.
Oh my gosh, it's just a flood of names coming in. Niblox,
Freeway.
Thomas and Peaches.
Tristan. Ah, there's just a bunch of
Christina.
A's.
Oh my gosh, Ellie, Yoshi,
Someone said I love Ben.
Cat Kit.
I'm
Wow.
excited for that person. I hope they win.
Nice. Watermelon.
Oh, Watermelon feels like a contender.
It does. I don't know what. Man, okay. Be on the lookout for Watermelon, you guys.
Oh, I saw Scenic Route come in.
Jack Snow.
Jax.
funny.
That's a good name.
That's funny.
Let's see. Thunder Space coming through. All right, guys. Pin again is going to be 3677498. There is still room to get in
Plenty
if
of
you are
room.
interested, but people filing in very steadily at the moment. Philip Rivers says, I am for the cup.
Philip Rivers, like the quarterback.
It's got to be the quarterback.
It's got to be him.
It's got to be Philip Rivers, the quarterback.
Okay, I'm assuming.
Most likely.
Welcome to the trivia.
We appreciate you being here.
We do.
Also, big fan. I've had you on my fantasy team before.
Very good fantasy player.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Werewolf Boy, what's up? Spawn Nation.
Someone
Stars.
said, you know nothing, Jack Snow.
You know. Yeah. Well, hopefully, I mean, we'll find out how much they know.
Oh, here we go. We got Elvis Presley with Ben for Quoth.
Bedford quote. I just saw Luke Carlin in the chat. I'll assume that's my actual son.
Your
Luke.
actual
My
son. Luke.
actual son, Luke, sitting at home.
We got a Buzz Lightyear egg.
Ah.
Excited for egg.
Brecken!
I'm always. It's one of my favorite things is to instill personalities to each of the names that are in the top 5 at
Yeah,
all times. It's
of
like I get
course.
to know them.
Yeah.
I make assumptions
Yeah, I mean, you
that
know.
I assume are true,
Yes.
as is the meaning of the word assumption.
Right.
All right, guys, we'll give you
Balls.
guys just another couple minutes. One more time, the game pin for tonight is going to be 3677498. We got a super chat from Serenity who says, "Hey Ben and Jay, thanks for all the fandom positivity you bring to YouTube trans rights."
No.
Serenity,
You're welcome.
it's no problem at all. We're so glad we get to be here with you guys. It really is. One of the coolest parts of doing this show is the fact that we are literally hanging out with people from around the actual planet.
Literally.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. The whole marble.
The whole marble. Big blue marble. Lizzie G says
Big blue.
the suits with this emoji. I think that means approval.
I think it does.
All right, guys. I'm going to give you another 10 seconds to get in. Someone who has my quote here, I make assumptions that I assume are true. Ben Carlin.
Put that on a shirt.
Someday there will be like posters, motivational posters in offices that say that exact thing.
Yeah, that sounds like a Michael Scott poster.
What does it mean? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Oh, Master Loden in the chat. Bob Ogden.
Bob Ogden. Wow. Still going, Bob.
The Jack Black.
All
Tenacious D himself.
The lock is coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are locked.
Game locked.
Game is locked. We're going to switch over to
Oh,
Kahoot.
yeah.
And now we should be there. Can you guys all see us? Can you all hear us? It should be pretty obvious if you can see and hear us.
I see what you did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was trying to get my,
I got you. Channel
Lilac.
Yeah. Get some Lockhart out there.
Get some Lockhart. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Some Lockhart.
All right. If you guys are ready, we shall begin.
Get your trivia fingers ready, people.
Yes, because reminder, you will only have 30 seconds to answer instead of the traditional 1 minute.
Right, and in case one of the updates to Kahoot is that the answers will now appear on your phone as well.
Correct.
On your device, so you won't have to like look up, see what the color is, and then press that color. The answers themselves will appear on there, so you can just look at your phone.
I have a very important message from Chris Ray who says Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
False. Black Bear.
It's like one of my favorite moments in all of television.
It's gotta be. I think it's gotta be one of the top 10 moments that's ever happened on TV.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Michael! Michael! All right, guys. Happy birthday, Mr. Bob.
Let's go.
Part 1. We're starting with Disney. You ready?
I'm ready.
You gonna read first?
I'll read first.
All right. Good to know. I like to have a plan.
All right, question 1. What was the original title for The Emperor's New Groove? Was it Blue Harvest, Kingdom of the Sun, The Mayan Prince, or The Emperor's Advisor?
Ooh. At least one of these is a fun little tricksy.
Yeah, at least one. At least one. Easy one. I mean, often if you watch the channel, if you're a big time, if you've watched everything, the answers are there.
The answers are there.
You know. Here we go. Wow, the 30 seconds felt a lot faster.
It did feel a lot
It
faster. It did feel a lot faster.
But
Kingdom of the Sun is correct.
You guys are all over it.
Blue
Kingdom of the
Harvest
Sun.
was Star Wars, right? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for confirming. All right, and we have our first leaderboard.
Ooh, Gallade.
King Boomy, Sinchan, Eel Farm.
Eel Farm! Yes. I'm so glad someone's name is Eel Farm.
Listen, I don't pick favorites, but
I think Eel Farm just picked up a lot of fans. All
I think so.
Someone's going to put up half shares on Eel Farm.
Question 3. Which of the following Disney scores was not composed by Alan Menken? Was it Princess and the Frog, Tangled, Hercules, or Aladdin? Alan Menken is like one of those just...
He's like such influence.
Such influence.
Such
He's
influence.
so good. So good.
Probably right there behind John Williams, right? In terms
yeah.
of just like iconic music in movies.
Yes.
Right.
Malala25 says, I'm in 925th place. Good job, Malala.
Woo! Eel Farm! How's Eel Farm gonna fare? Will they remain in the top 5, or was that just an early lead? Let's find out.
Let's find out. Princess and the Frog, it stumbled a few people.
It did. But did it stumble Eel Farm?
We're about to find out.
It did.
It did
Alas.
indeed.
Gemini Cricket.
That's a clever name.
That
That's
is
clever.
good.
Melnopoly,
Oh, Remois still here.
Remois, Wandavis, which I'm assuming is probably. Do you pronounce it Wandavij?
WandaVish.
Wandaviz?
I think
Vish.
WandaVish.
Vish. That's a
Scruffy.
scruffy. That's a
Your shut and Scruffy. That's the mirror.
in Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think so.
All right, you're up.
All right, question 4. Instead of asking to see the lights, what does Rapunzel ask Mother Gothel to bring her for her birthday? Is it supplies for a papier-mâché, ingredients for her favorite soup, ingredients to bake more pies, or paint made from white seashells?
Was it not paper mache?
It is.
Oh, you were just being.
Yeah, I was being,
you were being
pretentious.
Pretentious. Oh, someone get this guy a monocle. Okay, yeah, we talked about this earlier today as mostly a joke, but doing an entire episode of the Pop in character. Do you think you can do it?
Oh my gosh, it would be hard.
You could be pretentious, and I'll be like Southern.
You'll be that's too easy.
It's easy for me.
It's easy for you. All right, the correct answer was, of course, paint made from white seashells. You guys were all over it.
It's a 3-day journey.
It's a 3-day journey, but it's my birthday.
All right.
There we go.
We got-
Ooh, WandaVish still up there.
Yeah, but we got Indigo Wolf in the top spot, Megara, Free Willy, WandaVision, and Jessalyn.
Of course, Megara got that one right, though, because it was about Mother Gothel.
I know, right? Yeah. Hey,
Whom
hey,
she
hey.
is.
Who gets that reference? Because
Yeah,
that
it's a
video.
real old video.
I might make that video again just because I want to.
Yeah, we have much
So-
better, equipment and stuff now.
Right. Yes, it's also one of my favorites. Okay, question 5. What is Ursula's sister's name? Is it Phoebe? Is it Medusa, Minerva, or Morgana?
You see what I did?
I do.
Yeah. You guys see what I did? With the fun answer? How many people just chose the fun answer to be fun? That's the question. Because this is Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Not from Friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Very, very clever. Wonder how many
I'm
hey,
tired.
Logan from the chat totally knows the video.
They got, good,
Yeah,
good,
they said,
good.
You big lug.
Yo, big lug.
It was the tipping point.
Morgana is the correct answer. Phoebe is Ursula's twin sister's name. Ursula is Phoebe Buffet's twin sister in Friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Played by the same.
Played by Lisa Kudrow. And I think actually Ursula was a cast member of a whole different show that was on at the same time.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Also played by Lisa Kudrow, but whatever. Anyway.
All right, we got Megara in the top spot, Indigo Wolf in the second spot, Nalex Bosch, WandaVision, and Shadowhunter.
But look at this. The interesting thing is that WandaVision has been here several screens in a row, but has not moved up.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
They're steady.
They're steady.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yep. All right. Which of the following Disney villains did not die by falling? Was it Frollo, Cruella de Vil, the Queen of Hearts, or Clayton?
Ooh.
Indeed.
Let's see. I can think of another character who dies by falling.
Gaston.
Gaston.
Does.
Yeah.
Have you seen Cruella yet?
I have not seen Cruella yet.
What'd you guys think of Cruella?
I hear it's great.
I really liked it. It's very good.
A couple of people have asked if they can get into this round. Unfortunately, this round is locked. But the next round, you're more than welcome.
There's more!
Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer is the Queen of Hearts.
Alice in Wonderland.
There we go. How'd you guys do?
Oh! Nalex Bosch.
Making it into the top spot, we got River Song, Shadowhunter, Baby Yaga, and Barbie.
Barbie. The Barbie?
Like the actual Barbie.
The Barbie.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. We're going to take a break.
Fittingly, we're on to Pixar.
Here we go.
Dory and Marlin travel to Sydney on a current called the SCB, the EAC, the CNC, or the CDA. I think this one's fairly simple.
I think it's fairly...
There's also a rather on-the-nose Super Carlin Brothers joke.
There is.
Hidden deep in this one.
If you guys can catch it, let us know.
Let us know if you can figure out which answer is the SCB reference.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Grab shell, dude! Yeah, you guys got... I like that 174 of you chose SCB anyway.
I think it's out of solidarity.
I think so.
You're like,
Like, you
this
know
one's
what?
for the boys.
I'm doing it. I'm choosing it. It's the East Australian Current.
the EAC.
EAC.
EAC. There we go.
EACA.
Ooh, okay.
now-
Not a lot of change.
So this is the easiest transition between categories from just Disney to Pixar. Like, you'd think the Venn diagram is the closest to being an actual circle here
Right.
between fandoms.
Yes.
But like once we switch into the Marvel to the Star Wars, that's where it gets a lot harder. I think
Yeah.
for some people.
And
or
then-
the Avatar.
And it seems like most people who watch the channel are Harry Potter fans.
That is
Like,
true. That's where you can shine.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Except everyone shines. In Monsters, Inc., who is Agent Number 1? Is it Fungus, Waternoose, Roz, or Randall?
Who could it be?
That's CDA Agent Number 1, not SCB Agent Number 1, in case
Ha.
you were confused.
In case you're... Who's SCB agent number 1?
Well, I think that's pretty obvious.
The one true host. iHeart Movie says 229th place, not bad. Not bad at all. Honestly, I have very frequently thought that if all of you were in on Jay versus Ben, we would get destroyed.
Destroyed, probably. The answer is Roz.
Roz.
You didn't file your paperwork.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, no change.
No change at all. Everyone got that one.
Question 10. What is the wallpaper in Andy's house before moving in Toy Story 1? Is it yellow stars on a blue background, white clouds on blue sky, red stars on white background, pink dots on a blue background?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now, I'll tell you, at least all of the answers are kind of tricky in some way. Do you know what the trick is? Let's see if the people do.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm curious.
You think you got
the
it?
30 seconds is blowing my mind.
It
I'm
is
not
so
gonna lie
much
to you.
faster.
It is way faster.
You gotta go. It's white clouds on a blue sky.
Yeah, what was tricky about that?
Well, so yellow stars on a blue background is the new wallpaper at the new house.
Okay.
And then red stars and pink dots are both other things that Randall transforms into.
Oh.
And he can also do the white clouds in the blue sky.
I got you. Okay. I can see why that's clever. Big change up though. Big change
Penguin!
up. This must have been a speed. Penguin. We got Scruffy. We got Penguin. We got Baby Yaga, and we got
A pirate.
a literal pirate.
A literal pirate in 5th place.
There's a pirate. There's a guy dressed as a pirate on our team. Steve the pirate.
John Ratzenberger voices a character in nearly every Pixar film. In which of the following is he not heard? Is it Incredibles 2, Coco, Soul, or Onward?
Ooh, what a question.
What a question.
Lizzie G, who just asked in the chat, what quiz is this and how to get on it? This round is already locked, so there's no way to actually enter the current round, but the next one will be coming up here shortly.
Yes.
Each round is about 30 questions long, well, 36 and counting like the in-betweener slides and such.
You know.
So that'll give you some heads up as to where we are in this one.
Oh, you guys, very tricky answer. The answer is Soul, and it's really tricky because even though he's not heard, there is a character model of him in the movie. So he's still in there. You just can't hear him.
Splitting hairs.
Yeah. How it is, but how'd we do? Oh, Scruffy moving up into 1st place. Not My Biff Day in a second. River Song, Laura Bell, and WandaVision coming back into the top 5.
WandaVision!
Very nice.
Question number 12. How does Colette say we can tell if bread is good without tasting it? The look of the slices, the sound of the crust, the smell of the bake, the feel of the edges. This is one where it's like, if you know, you just know.
You know.
But if you don't know, then it could be like nearly impossible.
Yeah. The interesting thing about this is that despite what Colette says, like, well, I'll just say, like, when I was working at Panera once upon a time, they were like,
you got a breaducation?
Yeah, they send you through breaducation, that's the training, and they tell you about how you can tell a good baguette based on all 5 senses, not just the sound of the crust, which is the answer.
But people knew that.
But people knew, yeah. I mean, this is such a great, whoever did the Foley work for this in Ratatouille, where she, like, cracks the bread, it is so good.
Well done.
Like, well done to whoever you are at Pixar.
What always blows my mind is that, especially when it comes to Foley artists, is like you could literally just go get bread and get the actual sound.
Yeah.
Or you could go and get something that sounds better than the actual sound.
That's the trick.
Kind of like the lion's roar in the Lion King is actually a tiger roar because lion roars are kind of not that impressive.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, Scruffy. 10 correct answers in a row. Well done. Otherwise, no change in the top 5.
No change whatsoever. And we're on to Star Wars.
But here we go, you guys.
This is where cages get rattled.
This is where people make mistakes. Han Solo agrees to take Luke and Obi-Wan to Alderaan for how many credits? Is it 18,000, 15,000, 17,000, or 21,000?
Ooh,
You just have to know.
This would trip me up.
It's
be like,
tricky.
I know the proximity, but like
yeah.
they're all kind of there.
They negotiate around, and it's like some now, some later.
Oh boy.
I'll have to sell you a speeder. That's okay. I'm never coming back here anymore.
Great Mark Hamill voice.
Come here.
All I can do is him freaking out in the trash compactor.
3PO! 3PO! Oh, it is 17,000.
Oh man, see, I would have been caught between 15 and 17,000. So that was my coin flip. Is there some type of like 5 now, 12 when we get there, or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're like very much they're like spending Leia's money.
Oh right,
Right?
yeah, yeah.
Who they have not rescued yet. So it's
They
like
got
only
faith.
upon.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, but look, Nalex Bosch still in the top 5 there.
There we go.
Look, Ben.
Yes.
You see who's in 4th place? It is Croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant is in 4th place. We're all rooting for you, Croissant.
Like I said, I don't pick favorites, but bread is delicious.
I mean, and you know how you can tell it tastes good. You know Croissant got that answer correct.
In The Phantom Menace, who is the governor of Naboo? Is it Sio Bibble, Quarsh Panaka, Reek Ole, or Finis Valorum?
You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know.
I barely know.
I'm
This is one of those, like, founded on Wikipedia. Or Wikipedia, sorry.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. Great name. Whoever came up with the name for the Star Wars wiki. On point.
On point.
But you don't know. You have to, I mean... Yeah, exactly. Look, this is the first one where not the majority got it right.
Ooh.
And it's C.O. Bibble.
One of my all-time favorite characters.
Yes, great character.
I have the action figure.
They probably made it.
Oh, no.
Oh, but Scruffy! Or Scuffy? Has it been Scuffy the whole time?
Has it?
Wow. Or
Is there a
maybe-
chance we've been reading it wrong?
Mr. Holy Bob!
Hey, is that
Hey.
you?
Well, you're just regular Mr. Bob.
Yeah,
So
he's-
it's probably not you. Oh, Nelix Bosha's still up there. Never mind.
And Krill.
What are we talking about? And Krill. Krill. But
Krill.
Croissant didn't know.
What do whales eat? Krill!
Hey, look, Krill. Who is the only female clone of Jango Fett? Is it Alpha, Echo, Omega, or Gamma? Now, this is super duper easy if you've watched The Bad Batch at all.
Otherwise.
Otherwise, you probably have no idea. Otherwise, if you have, though, it's like the main character. So, there
It's
you
kind
go.
of like, who is the boy who has a lightning-shaped scar on his forehead?
Right. Like, all you have to do is know that
Run!
Harry Potter...
Run!
It's Omega. Yeah.
Omega! But you guys got
Yeah.
it. You guys got it. You're on top of your toes. Ooh, and Rocket Rods making it into the top 5. Well done,
Rushing
Rocket Rods. Question 17. What is the name of the Wookiee planet? This one's Trixie. Is it Kashyyyk, 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 or Kashyyyk?
It's a spelling question.
It's a spelling question.
How many Y's are there? How many? Do you know?
People know.
I
think
mean,
people will
some
know.
people. This is such a mean question, but kind of funny. I like it.
Hermitcraft fan says, I know these, but I joined too late. Not to worry, we'll have a round 2.
There's a round 2.
If you care to stick around with us this evening. Someone said, that is so rude.
It is rude. You're
It is-
right.
It is rude.
The answer is 3 Y's.
You can direct your frustration at our newest employee, Kat,
Yes.
who is having a hearty cackle at this question.
There's no doubt. She told us she was going to watch, and you can yell at her in the Discord. I think her name is Skitscat Doodle Cat.
Skitscat Doodle Cat.
Yeah.
If you're a patron over on inside the Discord. Someone said, "Oh come on, that's mean." It is mean. I will agree with you.
Someone said Gur, but they put 4 R's. I think you meant 3. Oh!
Nice. But Mr.
Holy Bob got it right.
Goodness, if
Well
a Mr.
done.
Bob incarnation,
Wins
that would be like just truly
the greatest
stupendous.
birthday present ever.
Oh, but look at this. Connor H from my I think 10-year-old rec league soccer team. Connor H.
You have 2 Connors?
No, I
You
think
just
it
went by
was
Connor H anyway.
Connor H. It was Bachelor Rules.
Yeah, right. The other Connor's gone, but we still just call you Connor H. Cause,
Yeah.
you know.
That's the way of things.
All right. Where does Yoda exile himself? Is it Hoth, Tatooine, Dagobah, or Endor? This one feels like a gimme.
It does.
I
It
think you
does.
guys can do this one.
If you've ever seen
Return of
The
the Jedi.
War on the Stars,
Yeah.
they lived the Star Wars, Ted.
They lived him. I think you guys got this one. Maybe not. Maybe you don't know what Star Wars is at all. Y'all spelled it wrong, did we?
I would also take that up with Kat.
Yeah, I would take that up with Kat as well. The important thing is she spelled Kashyyyk right.
There you go.
And you know-
Spelling mattered on that one, not on this one.
Not so much. If you didn't know it was Dagobah based on the spelling, I'm afraid you didn't know.
There we go. But you guys
Yeah.
crushed it. You guys crushed it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We got Krill. We got Connor from my soccer team. Nalex Bosch.
Nalex Bosch back again. Back for more.
Back at
Up
4.
and down. So Nalex must be like, I feel like what Nalex is doing is getting everything right, but it's taking like 1 extra second to
a
answer
little bit
everything.
longer, yeah.
So, yeah.
You got to watch them. They're slow and steady.
Consistency
Is key.
might win the race. We'll find out. I'm sure everyone's breathing a sigh of relief. We're out of Star Wars, which many of those were very hard. Now we're into Marvel. Who's to say how hard they're going to be?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Question
We are.
20. Who is the giant dragon smoke monster, he who remains, weaponized? Is it... Oh, man. Eliath, yet another Loki, Smaug, or Norbert.
Way to get there.
My brain blanked on the pronunciation.
Yeah, I know.
I do have it for what it's worth.
You got it.
It just took me a second. I didn't want to get it wrong. How good was Loki, though?
It was so good.
It was so good.
Some people are like, what is this even about? It's about Loki.
It is.
It's Eliath.
It's Eliath, the one that I almost couldn't pronounce, but I had it. I promise
I was
you.
like, man, that's the right answer. You have to
Come
get
on,
it right.
come on, can you get it? Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Elioth.
All right. How
Let's
are
see.
we doing?
Oh, wait, was Mr. Holy Bob in first? So, okay,
Mr.
yeah.
Holy Bob was in first.
Yes.
Now we have
Someone
Krill in
fell.
first, Baby Yaga, Connor H from my soccer team, and Nilex Bosch.
Ooh, there we go. Everyone watched Loki. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Very good work. Someone misclicked. Nothing worse than a misclick.
No! All right, who was the villain in Ant-Man and the Wasp? Is it Ghost, Reaper, Silhouette, or Shadow?
Don't worry, I understand why it could be forgettable.
Yes.
I was throwing shade.
Oh!
Not so subtly.
Haha.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Oh, wait a second. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yeah, no, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah, it's the second
Look at my brain is just not. It's the glasses are not helping me tonight.
Yeah, well, you're not answering the questions. You're just asking them.
The stakes in Ant-Man and the Wasp are like kind of small, kind of
Kinda
ant-sized,
small, yeah.
but then the implications are kind of
Like
gigantic.
giant-sized.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. The correct answer is in fact Ghost.
Yeah,
Very
you guys
well done.
got it.
Everybody's on top of
Well
that.
done.
Very impressive indeed. Ooh,
Lauren!
Master Lauren.
Master Lauren, you're right.
Master Archivist.
Yeah, Master Archivist.
Yeah.
How about them books, am I right?
Are you got any Name of the Wind fans out there?
There's no Name of the Wind questions tonight.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I wish there was. I want to do nothing but Name of the Wind trivia.
Name of the... Oh,
And
boy.
I'll play.
There we go.
Question 22. What is the alien race Loki sends to invade Earth in the Avengers? Is it the Skrulls, the Kree, the Chitauri, or the Flarkin? Flarkin! That would be a formidable foe. Just
Yeah.
like a, you know how you can go to like a coffee shop that's just
Yeah.
full of like puppies?
Yeah.
Could you imagine if that's what he did, was just in the corner somewhere, just opened up a really nice little cozy like bakery full of kittens who were actually Flarkins?
Who are actually Florkins. That'd be bad.
Nobody would ever see it coming.
No, that'd
Due
be
to
like...
the element of surprise.
Exactly. Like, uh-oh. That's a Flurkin right there. I guess the Skrulls, maybe. He recognized it right away.
Yeah.
He's like, get that away from me.
Someone said, but I finally read Name of the Wind for exactly this purpose.
Oh, no! You
Don't-
can watch the videos.
You can watch the videos. I know not everybody has read Name of the Wind, but I do think our Name of the Wind theories are some of the best theories we've ever done. So, worth mentioning.
Loki!
We have Loki.
V Loki. Loki the fifth?
Variant Loki.
Variant Loki. That's probably it.
That's probably it. Okay, there we go.
They're all variants. What is Eric Selvig's official job title? Is it Professor of Theoretical Astrogeology, Professor of Atmospheric Sciences, Professor of Theoretical Astrophysics, or Professor of Astronomy and Theoretical Physics?
It almost took 30 seconds just to read it.
It did. They were really long answers. You guys got it? Think back
Musing
to
Maple
Thor.
said, I started reading it, but there was just too many other books I wanted to read, and it's so long, but it's so worth it.
It is so worth it. You got to do it.
You just gotta
in
get,
there.
if you can just get to the university, I know it takes like 5 hours.
Yeah.
It will, everything is just, it's just flying
better.
from there.
Professor of Theoretical Astrophysics.
Nice.
There you go.
People had that. I
did.
am impressed.
I know.
will,
That was not easy.
Big ol' Air 5 to y'all.
Uh-oh. Baby Yaga into first place. You know Baby Yaga's like, they're having a big, like, heart thump moment right now.
I love that. I like to think about people like wearing
then-
socks,
wait,
pacing in their
wait.
living rooms.
Fourth place.
Oh no.
I told you guys.
Denise has entered
Denise has entered the room!
the ring. Y'all.
We told you it was coming. We told you.
Y'all be careful.
Be careful now. The
Denise-
champion is here.
Denise mean business. This is like in WWE where like one person's in the ring and
Yeah.
someone doesn't expect, and that person doesn't expect the person who's about to walk out.
Yeah.
That's Denise just now.
Denise just showed up. Everyone's like, oh no!
Bum, bum, bum.
Denise is John Cena.
That's what I think.
Yeah. What is the name of the Kree warlord in Guardians of the Galaxy who has an alliance with Thanos? Is it Ronan the Destroyer, the Pursuer, the Accuser, or the Ravager?
Ooh. This is an interesting way to approach this question.
Yeah, it was the same name otherwise.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's
Took
just
me a long time to say it last time.
right. Isabel G says Luna Lovegood is beating me. For now. For now. And maybe for always. It's hard to say. Luna Lovegood is formidable.
No doubt. Baba Yaga. Someone's like, uh-oh. Going with alliteration. Let's see.
Ooh.
The answer was Ronan the Accuser. Wow, you guys were a little split on that one. A lot of people went for Destroyer.
Yeah.
What did Denise go for? The throat, it looks like. Yeah.
that
throat,
adds up.
yeah.
But now we got Skellestone.
Skellestone.
In the conversation, it feels like this is going to be a mad dash to the finish line. Harry Potter
Here we
is
go.
in the building as the world of SCB viewers collectively cracks their knuckles.
Everyone's ready.
Meaning business. Slide your glasses up your nose brim. It's time. Question 26. Who selects a dragon first during the first task? Is it Victor Crumb, Harry Potter, Fleur Delacour, or Cedric Diggory?
There is a hint, and there's a hint you can remember for this.
There is.
Yeah.
There's a hint.
Yeah, in the books. It's, who says it? Is it good old Ludo?
Ludo.
Champion of this week's J vs. Ben, the world's hardest quiz we've ever taken?
Did you guys watch this week's quiz? Because
Did you?
it was hard.
Because it was so hard.
Oh, man.
The answer is Floor, ladies first. That's
There
what
you
I
go.
say.
There you go. You could also rule out the fact that Harry is last
Right,
because he knows it's the horntail.
because he knows it's the horntail. I don't think Floor goes first, but she does draw first.
Oh.
Denise!
Uh-oh.
Second place, you guys.
Denise. And we got Variant Loki, we got Master Lauren, we got Baba Yaga, and we got Connor H from my soccer team.
What is Variant Loki thinking right now? She's just like, just run as fast as I can.
As
just
fast
like,
as
you're
I
like,
can.
You're like, Variant Loki, this is what it's like. It's like you're anchoring the 4x4, and you have the baton in the lead. But you know, the person behind you is faster. It's all a matter of can you hold the lead.
That's the question.
That's the question.
So all you can really do is take your wand, point it backwards, and randomly cast spells.
You've got a 300-point lead. Can you hold it? All right. SPT and APWBD are letters found on what important magical object? Is it the prophecy, the mirror of Erised, the pensive, or the goblet of fire?
I know this one.
Yes, me too.
Yes, indeed. If you are asking for the code right now, then the current round is currently locked. I said current too many times in that sentence, but I'm going with it. But the next round will be coming up right after this one.
Are we going to give the code before?
I believe we will.
Wow, you
Wait.
guys.
Yes, I believe we will. Whoa!
This is the ST is Sybil Trelawney, 2 Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. That is who made the prophecy and who they made it to, and it's the prophecy.
There you go.
I don't know what Sybil's middle name is, though.
Patricia.
Patricia?
I'm guessing.
You guess. She looks like a Patty.
Yeah.
Sybil, Patty. Denise is in first.
Oh, dear.
Some things never change.
Some things never
change.
But then we
Variant
got-
Loki has been passed on the track.
And we got Slither and Seeker,
Wow.
Jay Halps, and Karuko.
Jay Halps. You think that's
Jim Halpert?
Jim Halpert? Yeah.
Gotta be.
It's gotta be the Jim Halpert playing along.
But I like to think it's actual Jim Halpert, not John Krasinski.
It's John Krasinski in character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. He's sitting, like, John Krasinski is sitting on his couch and he's like, let me get it. Hold on.
Along with Malfoy, Crabbe, and Goyle, who else dressed up as a Dementor to scare Harry at the Quidditch match? Is it Pansy Parkinson, Marcus Flint, Blaze Zabini, or Millicent Bulstrode?
Or as this says, Blustrode.
Oh, it was a blustery day.
Yeah, it was.
It's Bulstrode. It's just misspelled.
Yeah. It's also not the right answer, so don't worry about it. I'll give you that
Samantha
one.
B says, "Hey guys, love you so much.
Oh, thanks, Samantha.
We love you back."
Are you good at doing this? I feel like for a long time I was like, I could never get it to look like right. Like I couldn't go all the way to my eyes, and then I couldn't get it all the way around.
It doesn't feel like there's skill involved.
You'd think.
You think. Marcus Flint is the correct answer. Well done, everybody. I'm just knocking it clean out of the park.
Denise got it.
Oh, dear.
Look at this. 300 points behind 2 questions ago, now with a 600-point lead.
Impressive.
Impressive, Denise.
It's impressive.
You know, she's just sitting there like, stop it. Stop talking to me. It's okay. She's been here before. She's on the training program.
It's on the training, the Super Carlin Brothers Trivia Training Program.
But Jim Halpert is there too. What potion do Slughorn students need to brew perfectly to win the Felix Felicis? Is it the elixir to induce euphoria, the drought of living death, Luscious by Lucius, or the hiccuping solution?
Hiccuping.
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 Hiccoughing.
Hiccoughing.
Do Brits call it?
Is that how you spell hiccuping somewhere else?
Could it be?
I don't know. I'm going to take this up with Kat.
I'm going to also ask Kat. Or maybe someone in the chat can just tell us. Cat or chat?
Cat or chat?
Cat or chatter? It is.
It's the drought of living death. Did I say drought? Or is it draft? I think it's the draft.
This is like one of those words where it's like, why is it both?
Why is it both?
Because then some like restaurants also just call it like draft beer, DRAFT.
Yeah.
And it's like drought.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
I
can be
don't know.
Both? Both. Both?
Oh, Ben got it right. It is Patricia.
Whoa!
Were you just guessing?
I was just guessing.
Wow!
Hold on, what else did they say? Because it looked like something about... Also, I was going to cook alligator for dinner today, but all I had was a crock pot.
Ah! Nailed it!
Wow.
Wow.
I literally scrolled back up because I saw that you were cooking alligator. So you got me. You got me good. All right, here we go. We're moving on to question 30.
In Philosopher's Stone, when does Hedwig arrive with Hagrid's first invitation to tea for Harry? Is it lunch on the first Thursday of the year, lunch on the first Friday of the year, breakfast on the first Friday of the year, or breakfast on the first Thursday of the year?
Wow.
This is tricky.
That's a tricky question.
That's like a one sentence. I think you got it.
Salem Alatari with $1 super chats.
Well,
Thank
thanks
you
so
so much,
much.
Salem. Your thumbnail, Salem, is a character who I believe we've used when we didn't have
Oh my God, you're right.
an actual portrait of somebody. I can't think
like
of
an
who it
artist
is.
rendering
Yes,
someone.
artist. It is breakfast on the first Friday of the year. Well done, everybody.
Well done. Are we tripping up Denise even at all? No.
No.
Not even.
Not even.
Slytherin Seeker, though, holding strong at second, has in fact clogged back 100 points and is now only 500 down.
Look at this.
Look at
this.
that.
You love to see it. Pop it, Paris.
Pop it. Oh, we got a Paris right here.
We got Paris right here.
Look at this.
Everybody's favorite Pokemon, including Mr. Bob's.
Including Mr. Bob. If you were wondering what Mr. Bob's favorite Pokemon is, it is indeed Paris.
And definitely not Moltres.
Definitely not Moltres.
Okay.
All right. Very tricky.
You're on. You got this?
I think
You
so.
take the stage.
Welcome to the Avatar: The Last Airbender section of the quiz. What is the name of the face-stealing spirit that Aang has to face in the spirit world? Is it Hebei, Ko, Wan Shi Tong, or Hundun? I think you guys got it. This one's not that hard.
Katrina with a 99 euro. 99-cent euro.
99 cents. So yeah,
Super chat, thank you so
$1.
much. $1.
Probably. No clue on Avatar. Well, this is where it gets very tricky, isn't it?
Nathan Miracle says, "Oh my gosh, I can finish strong."
Here we go. The answer is Ko, the face stealer. You cannot show Ko any emotions or he'll steal your face. Seems like a very difficult challenge.
It does.
I'm surprised Aang is able to successfully talk to him at all.
Especially with how expressive his eyeballs are.
Yeah, and he in fact does change his expression at one point and Ko's just not looking, so. Oh, Denise has got it. 400-point lead, though.
That's about, yeah.
Slytherin Seeker.
Four and change. Slytherin. This is a battle. This is a battle.
It is a battle for first. Can Denise take home the mugs? Which air temple features buildings suspended from underneath a cliff? Is it the eastern, northern, western, or southern? This is such a cool place. Such a fun idea. It seems like a really strange architecture decision, but also they're drawn and not actually hanging there, so they can just kind of get away with it.
There is that.
Yeah.
Gravity is not as essential in animation.
Gravity is especially not important in this show. Where they can literally bend the air with martial arts.
With martial arts.
The answer is the Western Air Temple. You guys got it. Slytherin Seeker trips.
Oh no.
My goodness. However, Master Lauren, Master Archivist, is but a mere 300 points away from Denise.
It's impressive. And we got Luis P on the board.
But how many questions do we have left? 3? 3 questions left to crown our champion. Can Denise hold on?
Shall we give the new code?
Oh, maybe we should give, before we continue, we're going to give the next code.
Which is going to be new code 1678096.
That's for the next game.
Next game, if you guys want to go ahead and join, have it on the ready. That is 1678096.
We'll read it again. This game didn't fill up, so
You got space. You got
you
time.
got space. I think we're good.
We've got a super chat here from Spencer Cruz from Virginia who says, "Love your Pixar videos."
All right.
Thank you so much, Spencer.
Top
Appreciate it
5.
very much.
Take a deep breath. We're about to go into the next question.
Jay's dad is making a comeback with 3 in a row.
Oh, is that our dad?
John Carlin?
John Carlin in the game. 3 in a row, making a comeback.
Could be. Could be.
You know he loves Avatar.
Oh boy. Yep, here we go.
All right, question 34. Katara's mother was killed by Yan Ra. What special forces unit did he lead? Was it the Red Hot Ravens, the Southern Raiders, the Eastern Fleet, or the Firehawks?
I'm going to grab you guys that code again real quick. It's going to be 1678096.
Someone's name is Umbrellas We Huge. Like grizzly umbrellas.
We huge.
That's a popcorn. That's an old popcorn culture joke.
It's been a hot second.
We were at the other office, I think.
We were.
Yeah.
We were. We've moved since then. I don't
We
know if you can
have.
tell because the wall always remains nearly the same.
Cosmic Blue.
Cosmic Blue.
The answer is the Southern Raiders.
They had that.
They did. They had that one on lock. And Denise has 2 questions left. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe.
Over 1,000-point lead. Over 1,000-point lead.
Wow. It's going to be hard. Even if, here's the thing, Denise can miss a question entirely. I think. Is it a 2,000-point question?
1,000.
1,000. Denise can miss a question entirely at this point. So, in order for Master Lauren to make a comeback, Denise is going to have to, 1, miss the next one of the next 2 questions entirely, and make up the difference on the 1 remaining question.
The question is, does Master Lauren in this case go for the rapid fire answer?
Kabam!
Do you go all out?
Oh, do you just like go up for the 25-25?
You go all or nothing.
Yeah. That's a 1 in 16 chance.
There you go.
How many times does the cabbage cart driver appear in the show? Is it 5, 4, 6, or 7? You can take this one up with Kat.
That feels like a question that would be very difficult to be like.
I know. This is only in the only in the Avatar: The Last Airbender, not Legend of Korra. Not
Stephen the
also.
Fan says invite Denise to a Jay versus Ben. Stephen the Fan.
No.
That seems like a bad idea.
Let's see. This would have been a good one to rapid fire. It's 4. Everyone seems to have guessed. But did Denise get it? She did not! Oh, but it does. Oh, okay. It does. It's possible. It is possible. Because Denise does not have a 1,000-point lead. Meaning that if she misses this one and KG gets over 800 points, right? No, yeah, over 800 points. It's possible.
It's possible.
But KG, you're gonna have to be going fast, and you're gonna have to. Denise can take her time and think about it.
We got I think we've got at least
A few people.
Luis P and KG are both in actual striking distance.
It's very tricky.
So you take your chances or you don't on just that flash finger action.
Man, here
All
we
right,
go.
you ready?
Here we go. The final question. Who were the first teachers of water bending? Was it Yin and Yang, Rava and Vatu, Tui and La, or Shadow and Moon?
They're rolling in. They're
Nah,
rolling
I
in.
feel like Denise is gonna know this because it's they're two fairly like important figures in the show, at
Sure.
least for the first season, the end of the first season. Not to give you any hints, but at this point, what difference does it make?
What difference?
Does Tui and La look like Yin and Yang? That's the symbol they're representing.
All right, guys.
But did Denise hold on? I think she must have. Oh no! Denise! What happened? No! Wow! And who did it?
Gosh!
Denise.
KG!
The last second victory across the line.
Guys, I
Wow.
have to tell you, that was like
I
nail
am-
biting.
I'm shook.
Shook-ish.
Shooketh. Didn't think it could happen.
Very impressively done.
Didn't think it could happen.
Also, Denise, like walking in, like with the music playing like
Yeah.
that. I mean, it was just
Man.
like,
Woo!
it was just go.
Impressive. Impressive to everyone. I can't believe that was insane to watch. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There's another game though, Denise.
There is another game. There is another game.
You can
indeed.
still do it.
Hang on a second. Let's
Guys,
see if
don't-
we can get you guys the code for round 2, which is going to be 1678096.
That's right. If you were too busy, too focused on game number 1, switch over. Now you can enter in the code for game 2.
Just shake it off, guys.
Just shake it off.
Shake it off.
Denise, take a deep breath. Grab a glass of water. Jordan is shook. She can't believe it. What happened?
Game 2 winners get the next set of mugs for free because we only have one back.
Oh, okay. To be
And I'm
revealed.
saying 'cause I'm the only bot in chat.
Okay.
Okay. So, KG has won a full set of the 2020 animal mugs. Right here. Boom. Now, here's where it gets fun. The winner of round 2 will be the first person to get a full set of the 2021 animal mugs, which we have not even revealed yet.
We have not. They are in the works. We
They're
do
in
know
the
the
works.
design.
They
are
cool.
incredible.
They're cool.
And we have a special something coming this year.
We do.
So that'll be still a couple of trivia streams out, but you guys be ready if you are interested in getting these. They always sell incredibly fast. And just a shout out to Deneen Pottery who makes these for us. Every single one of these mugs is handmade.
Hand thrown.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
In America, it's really cool. It's an amazing company. We love working with them. So exciting stuff. Yeah, do you want to give that pin one more time?
Let's give that code one more time if you want to get into game number 2 and be in the running for the first full set of the 2021 animal mugs. The code is 1678096.
There you go. Well enunciated.
Wow. Denise! I can't believe it.
It was amazing to watch Denise like charge in.
Charge in.
And then like just like
And then right there, I think did we get maybe we should have like spelled out the path to.
well, this is what game day announcers do. You
Yeah.
know, it's like here's what they need to do. Like,
Yeah.
can they do it?
And they do it.
Can they do it? Okay, guys, in the meantime, we can also let you know that over at Carlin Brothers Coffee right now, we have $2 off of all orders if you use the promo code Mr. Bob's Big 2. That is MRBOBSBIG 2. The number 2. There should be a link to Carlin Brothers Coffee down in the subscription below. Also, if you are a subscriber to Carlin Brothers Coffee, where you get like a regular order of coffee or hot chocolate or tea delivered to your home, we are now going to be including special Super Carlin Brothers stickers in every single subscription box, with new ones coming out every month. They are very collectible. This is the only way to get them. And this is going to be the first sticker that will be going out in subscription boxes. So if you would like to check that out, you do get 50% off your first bag of coffee when you sign up for a subscription. So it's a great way to figure out if you like the coffee.
Yes.
Before kind of pressing forward with it.
And you can just use the code Mr. Bob's Big 2 to get an additional $2 off your order tonight.
There you go.
Yeah. We're also in the market for ideas for future stickers. If you want to like submit art, we would love to have like fan submitted art to be used for the stickers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly indeed.
Yeah, which I guess you can just, how should they get those to us? Just
Email.
email.
Should be an email.
Email in the description down below.
There you go.
There you go. Send them there. Let's see. How are we looking on the next game? All right. We're going to go out the code one more time. We're getting ready to start game number 2. Get your fingers ready. Refill your drinks. Run to the bathroom if you need to. But the pin is 1678096.
Candlelight says, "Ayo, my sister's initials are SCB."
What? What's her name?
That's
You don't
pretty
have to tell
cool.
us.
Yeah, that's it. Either way. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Someone says, "Man, I want that Pokeball."
What?
Pokeball. Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
that one.
Sometimes I forget what's on our set.
Got a lot of stuff back there.
We do. Hey, Duck in a Cup just joined.
What? You gotta watch out for Duck in the Cup. Can we get up to 1,500 people in the game? It's hovering around 1490.
1490.
1496, 97,
So-
97.
So close.
People are like going in and out. 97, 959, stop.
We're in.
There-
We're in.
people still
We're
going
locked.
in.
We're ready.
We're ready
All right, let's
to
switch you guys back
roll.
over here. We're back on Kahoot. Here we are. Are you guys ready? Are you guys excited?
We're gonna go in the same order of fandom. So we'll start with Pixar or Disney. Sorry, I got it.
Look at you go.
I know what's happening.
I know what's happening. All right, 30 questions, 30 seconds to answer each question, and we begin.
A Kahoot by Mr. Bob.
My internet glitched and I almost got kicked out.
No!
I'm so glad you almost got kicked out, but not actually got kicked
But
out.
not actually.
Okay. Here we go. Disney. Question number 1. At the end of the film, Snow White kisses 6 of the dwarfs. Which one does she leave out? Is it grumpy? Is it sleepy? Is it bashful? Or is it sneezy? This is going. this is
Who's
going.
Snow White's least favorite dwarf?
Who could it be?
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good to play favorites, but sometimes we
Right,
do,
sometimes
depending
we
on
do.
how awesome your name is.
Tell you what, if you go to Disney World, they clearly play favorites on the dwarfs. It's like Grumpy and Dopey get all the love.
All the love.
All the love.
All of the love.
Yeah.
Someone says, Ben, how is your toe? It's doing better. Thank you
Yeah,
for asking.
it's good.
I broke it a couple weeks ago. It
It's
is sneezy. Due to contaminants,
Yeah.
That's
It's
all
just
right.
safe.
Ooh, okay.
There we go. Gooey Chewy
We got Gooey Chewy.
out to
we
the
got
early lead.
that was me saying smiley face. We got Padfoot number 2. We got Queso Hood, and we got Bob.
Do you think Padfoot number 2 is playing
Both
like
as
with Padfoot number 1?
Probably.
Probably.
I think
Okay.
so. I think
Ba
so.
ba 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 ba. Question 2: how many wood-carved bears appear on Oaken's table in Frozen? Is it 4, 2, 3, or 1? I know it feels impossible.
Take it up with Cat. That's the best part about having. We can put it on somebody else.
It's like,
That's the
yeah,
important part.
That's right.
Cat's gonna come in on Monday morning and be like, "Why do I have 7,000 emails?"
Yeah, or messages on Discord at SkitsCatDoodleCat.
Let's get that Cat. All right.
Oh my gosh, you guys got it.
That is,
I am
that is
so
impressive.
impressed.
That is impressive.
Man, okay. Don't take it up with Cat.
All
Jeopardy
right.
Jess. What an appropriate name for a game show.
We got Hollander, we got Erto, we got Queso Hood, and we got Traxonin. Traxonin. That's a doozer. All right. Question number next is, who has the fewest lines spoken of any main character out of these? Is it Bambi? Is it Dumbo? Is it Aurora? Or is it Snow White?
Do you see? Because they all have obvious reasons not to speak much. But who speaks the least? Question.
Sometimes trivia is more about being together as a community than it is about getting answers correct.
I think this is a somewhat well-known trivia fact.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
It'd be really tricky as if it's Dumbo. Wow! Very close.
It was close.
Yeah. Crazy. It'd be funny if we just had the fewest lines spoken of any main character, but it was just all characters that spoke a lot. And it's just this is just the fewest.
Yeah, it's just like it's like Buzz Lightyear or Lightning McQueen.
Right.
Gotta be Buzz, right?
Gotta be Buzz out of those two.
Lightning never shuts up.
Right. And he's the main character.
And he's also in Loki. Oh, what is his name? Mobius.
Mobius.
Lightning McQueen is Mobius, fan theory.
Where's Tim Allen in the MCU? That's what we all want to know.
Yes. Maybe he'll be Repairman.
Repairman. That'd be funny.
Okay, we got Hollander in first place. We got Traxonin. We got Queso Hood. We got Agent 4746 and KMT.
Go. Question 5. Other than the genie, which character did Robin Williams voice in Aladdin? Is it the peddler, Gazim, the royal prince, or Razul?
It is one heck of a performance.
It's very good. To do this character, I think they just put up a bunch of just random stuff in front of him, and we're just like, just improv things about the stuff, as if you're trying to, yeah.
Yeah. Also makes julienne fries. Let it not break. It broke.
It's the peddler. In case I didn't give it away.
We were far enough.
Nah,
into
you
it
got it.
for competitive purposes.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Traxanon.
Traxanon. We got Gooey Chewy. We got Lee the Writer. We got Snorchachew.
Snorchachew. That sounds like a mixture of several Pokemon.
It does. And Abby A.
And Abby A. But guys, bear in mind, this is still the early game. This is not when Denise has like really gotten to top speed yet.
Right.
You know she's coming.
She makes the late break.
You know, you don't want to win. You don't want to be a front runner.
At the end of Mulan, the Emperor lists Mulan's crimes. Which of the following is not one of them? Blowing up a mountain, stealing her father's armor, destroying the palace, or running away from home? Which of these would not be a crime?
Or at least not one they listed.
Right. Or just is a crime, but she wasn't caught.
Right.
Because she is very sly.
Very sly.
Someone says first time over 300.
What? Get Mobius a jet ski. Please, someone get that man a jet ski.
Seriously, if the show doesn't end, if Mobius literally goes, if Loki 2 ends, like season 2, and Mobius is never on a jet ski, that would be heartbreaking.
What I really want is for the next Marvel movie that takes place in the 90s to just like feature in the background Owen Wilson as pre-variant, like at a jet ski dealership.
Oh, that would be
That'd
awesome.
be great, right? Just like,
Yes.
so what do you think? I don't. It's blowing up a mountain.
I don't even know if that's illegal. It probably is illegal.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
probably shouldn't do it.
Don't blow up a mountain.
Gooey Chewy maintaining their lead right now.
But look at this. We got Agent 4746, Beans,
Beans!
Merlin, and Happy Shoe.
Beans, what a great name.
Beans
Great
is a good name.
Beans.
Is Beans the name of a character from something?
I think Bean is a character in Ender's Game.
Ender's Game is so good.
Yeah.
I want more Ender's Game.
I mean, there is like the whole Ender's verse.
I know, but
Yeah, it's
I
not
want
the same.
I want just more of Ender's Game, the
Right.
original story.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
reimagined over and over and over again.
Right.
Okay, we are on to the Pixar questions of the evening. Everybody, we like to think that we're in the same circle for the most part for this one.
Mm-hmm.
With question 8, where does the Luxo Ball appear in Coco? Is it Miguel's hideout, the Family Grievances office, Frida Kahlo's art studio, or Ernesto de la Cruz's mansion?
Be eagle-eyed.
It's probably pretty easy to know what it appears like on, but not maybe easy to go back to the specific
Think about it. Think,
environment, the
register
setting.
your Easter egg brain. Where is it?
Oh, someone said Beans is the neighbor from Even Stevens.
Okay.
There you go. I actually never watched Even Stevens, so that's not what I was reaching for, but I do appreciate the fact that there's more characters named Beans out there. It is Frida Kahlo's art studio. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah, you took a pause there. Okay, we got
Fella! Wow. More members of the archives.
knows the name of Stone.
That was the name of Stone.
We got Happy Shoe. We got Merlin. We got Melis Rex and Andrew.
Andrew. Welcome. Welcome, Fella, to the top spot. I'm not surprised to see you at the top.
Yeah, you were very clever.
Very smart character. Question 9. Which of the following pairs of Pixar movies were released in the same year? Was it Coco and The Incredibles 2, Ratatouille and WALL-E, Inside Out and The Good Dinosaur, or Finding Nemo and The Incredibles? So 2 of these came out in the same calendar year.
I think I know this one.
I definitely know this one.
Yeah.
It was a good year for us.
It was. This was like I feel like the launch here of SCB. Sort of.
Really, yeah, in a manner of speaking.
Yeah.
Quite good. If that's a hint to anyone.
If that's a hint, how long have you been watching?
The answer is Inside Out and The Good Dinosaur. Excuse me.
How many people just yawned because Jay
Oh
yawned?
no.
Also, if you just say the word yawn enough times, it'll probably make you yawn.
Oh man, leave us a chat. Tell us in the chat if you just yawned.
Yawned. It is Inside Out and Good Dinosaur. Let's see, we got a super chat here from Alice Bittinger, who says, "Happy birthday, Mr. Bob. The Name of the Wind is hands down the best book series I've ever read. Thank you so much for the recommendation."
You're welcome.
I didn't say it, guys. Alice did. Take her advice. Go and read it.
Oh, Team Jazzy J is in 4th.
Whoa!
Fantastic.
Well, how about that?
Fantastic. If you'd like to be on Team Jazzy J, you can go over to patreon.com/popcornculture.
Where's Team Buzzy B though?
Not in 4th, not in the top 5. So,
Well, we're just prepping.
yeah, okay.
We have a ploy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Plus we have snacks.
That's not.
Yeah. Question number 10. Which of the following is not on the list of things Ian wants to do with his dad in Onward? Go for a run, driving lesson, play catch, or laugh together?
This is a very sad question.
It is a very sad question. This movie can certainly hit you square in the feels.
Square in the field, as so many Pixar movies can.
Oh, someone said that we made them yawn.
Yay!
Success!
Excellent. Rango has beans.
Oh, someone said I've been yawning since you started the stream, and then it like went out of view, and I was like, are we not being entertaining?
Wow.
And they said it's because it's 1 a.m. there.
Oh, that makes
So
sense.
it's not nearly as bad. Go for a run.
Go for a run is the correct answer.
How'd you guys do?
Riptide.
With Team Jazzy J.
Team Jazzy J climbing the ranks, as usual. As usual.
There we go.
All right, question 11. What boot up sound can be heard when Wally recharges? Is it Linux, Macintosh, Adobe, or Windows? This is a fun one.
David Byrne says, I have yawned 3 times. Please stop saying yawn.
What? Yawn. Riptide. Percy. That's the sword from Percy, isn't it? From Percy Jackson.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
it is. Riptide, the
that's
pen.
right, the pen. It always comes back to his pocket, right?
Yeah.
It's part of its power.
It is part of its power. It's
Sneaky.
pretty cool power.
That's nice. Self-returning. The answer is Macintosh. Wow.
I'm kind of
You guys
surprised.
surprised we didn't get that, yeah.
Because Pixar actually started as being owned by, or started by Apple, right?
Or at least by Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's kind of a lot of little Apple noises
Yeah.
throughout.
And there's like an Apple car in Cars, right? Yeah.
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 Yep. There you go. Let's see here. Ooh.
Team Jazzy J is in first place. Well done, Jazzy J team. You love to see it. You love to see it. Where you belong.
I'm
of
not
course.
I'm not super pleased. But
Yeah.
Lauren 210.
Lauren 210. Clogging up the ranks.
Me and Lauren 210, we go way back.
Yeah, you think Lauren 210 is a buzzy beaster?
Do you think that there's a possibility that Lauren 210 is Carp Girl?
Yeah.
I mean, what are the
Who's
odds?
to say? I mean, bad. Very bad.
like 1 in 7 billion bad?
Yeah,
or...
I mean, less than that, probably, because it's got to be at least someone in America.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. We also got Lilac in there. We got Riptide. We got Jessica Rose.
Yeah.
You guys are doing great. You guys are doing absolutely just stellar fantastic.
All right. In Cars 2, who is Raul Salrul's crew chief? Is it Cho Hotlipsio, Bruno Motoro, Joe Culato, or Mo Burritero?
You wrote this one.
I did. I wrote this one,
Pretty
yeah.
good. That's pretty good. Hot lips.
Cho Hotlipsio.
Shakasho Thomas says, I've been chasing Mr. Bob 2.0. Mr. Bob, he's a flighty one.
He's down there. He's playing hard. The answer is Bruno Motoro.
We like to reward those of you who watch the videos.
Yeah, this is what it was like. Yeah, you would definitely not know if you hadn't watched the Luca videos, but you guys have. You're all over it.
All over it.
I'm surprised more people didn't go for Cho Hotlipsio, but
I'm glad that more than no people.
more than no people do. Also, the other one, Moe's Burrito, that's like Moe's Southwest Grill.
Look, there was a great big change except for Team Jazzy J.
Team
and
Jazzy J.
Carp Girl, aka Lauren 210.
You're right. You're right. Carp Girl is right there. The Carp Girl. Lauren 210, if you fell into a pile of carp,
Let us know.
let us know.
I will legitimately bring you out so that we can have a conversation about that. But my guess is you are not Carp Girl, but even still.
Who knows?
All right, guys.
into the
Star Wars is
section.
up.
Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
At the beginning of The Force Awakens, what village on Jakku does Kylo Ren attack? Is it Crater Town, Rist Key, Nema, or Tunul?
Yeah, well done. Good pronunciations.
Yeah, that okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Hey, Super Crawler Brothers, big fan of your channel. I have a question. How come you haven't done a lot of theory videos on A Bug's Life? If you mean not a lot, I think you mean any.
Well, we talked about how A Bug's Life and Ants came out like so close to one another.
You're right. Whoa!
It's all good.
It is 2-0.
Lost my train of thinking. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I guess it just fits into the Pixar theory.
Yeah, other than just it fits into the Pixar theory. But even I think in our latest like complete Pixar theory video, I'm not even sure we mentioned A Bug's Life.
Poor Bug's Life.
It just doesn't make a big impact on anything is the thing. I mean, it's near the tree, so there's that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy!
No.
Riptide!
I threw
Well,
Lauren
look
off.
at that.
That threw Lauren
Team
210 off.
Jazzy J, crushing it. Love to see it. You love to see it.
But listen, Riptide, Snapdragon, I'm a nerd, and Gooey Chewy. Guys, we got this.
Gooey Chewy's been around since the beginning.
I know.
They're hanging on.
I know.
Where is Denise? You know, she's lurking nearby.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, what bug-like creature did Jango Fett and his accomplice use to kill Padme in Attack of the Clones?
Try to kill.
Try to kill. Is it Calhoun's, Fleas, Shaclaw, or Nitix? How'd I do?
I think good. This is a very hard question. This is also a very dumb plan overall to kill Padme.
Not very clever.
Not very, I mean, it just seems very convoluted. It's like Jango Fett, who was already hired to kill Padme, then subcontracts the deal out to someone else, who then subcontracts the deal out to the Cahoons, which are the worm creatures, and then they chase down that bounty hunter, and it's also a shapeshifter. It's just like, there's so many and then like Jango Fett shoots the shapeshifter person he hired instead of Obi-Wan. So that, like, I don't know.
It's a scooch convoluted.
It's a bit like, okay.
How'd we do? Oh my gosh, Team Jazzy J is
Team Jazzy J is just crushing it up there. They're like, I know it all. I know it all.
But look at the difference. I mean, we're all in the 9-7s for the top three. So,
Those
I mean,
top five are crushing it.
They are. They
There's
are
no
all
doubt.
in it together.
Yeah. How many members of the Knights of Ren are there, not including Kylo? Is it 7, 8, 5, or 6?
Oh, that must have been really hard to get the pronunciation right on.
yeah, right. Numbers are hard, man.
Numbers be hard.
Sorry, was that Savine or 8?
Hey guys, what's the deal with out of the first 9 numbers, only 7 having 2 syllables?
Oh.
Well, that's to say,
that makes it sound like 7 of them.
7 of them do have 2 syllables. Only the number 7 has.
That's like
2
a good
syllables.
riddle phrasing.
It is. It is. Thank you. I made it up on the spot.
It's 6.
Whoa, but it even spread. Could it have toppled?
Spread.
Yeah, it
No.
did.
Oh, Team Jazzy J still in the top 5. All right, it's okay. You can miss one.
There we go. There we go. We got
Harry
Riptide.
Poppins.
I'm a nerd. Harry Poppins, Rocky Rods, and Team Jazzy J.
Yeah.
Question 17. What is the name of the Ewok that wakes Leia up in Return of the Jedi? Is it Trock Chukka, Warwick W. Wicket, Wicket W. Warwick, or Chukka Trock?
It's semi-named. Well, y'all got it.
Y'all got it.
I think you got it.
I'm not concerned.
You
I'm
get
not
it.
concerned.
I think regardless of the whole name, I think most people know the first name of it, which doesn't throw you off.
Someone asked, what are our favorite colors? Mine's green.
Blue.
Is your favorite color the actual blue of the wall?
That blue.
Cosmic blue?
Cosmic blue.
In case anybody wanted to paint their bedrooms the same color as our
Cosmic
set.
blue.
It's cosmic blue. It's Wicket W. Warwick.
WWW.
And it's played by Warwick Davis.
Right.
Let's see here.
No, Team Jazzy J, what are you doing?
But hey,
It's
look,
okay.
look, you got someone else, Jelaine.
Another J up there. I'll take it.
Another J. And J names.
J names are always good.
Let's see here. Ethan Co 2.0 says, I'm just asking if you guys have seen Monsters at Work, and what are your thoughts, and do you see yourself doing how Monsters at Work fits into the Pixar theory? We've sort of tackled a little bit of monsters recently with
Luca. Yeah.
who is Julia's monster.
Yeah.
Was there any Monsters at Work incorporated in there?
No, not yet. I've been watching Monsters at Work. I do think it's very funny. I love that they got Mindy Kaling in it. It's like, I can't believe they got her to be in that show. She was like in Inside Out.
Right.
You know, like, big,
Just
big
a
name.
fan.
But very good. I think it's very funny. I feel like thus far it simply fits in the same way that all of Monsters fits in. And it has not disrupted the Pixar theory as of yet, which is good. I was worried when the show was coming out there's going to be like so much information that it would really like clog things up, but nope.
But nope.
What was the code name for the Death Star project? Was it the Stellar Sphere, Stardust, War Mantle, or Cluster Prism?
Wow, these are all great names.
They were great names.
One of them all be good. We got a question here from Kyber Kids who said, why did you stop doing the Hogwarts Founder series on Sims 4? Who is your favorite Hamilton character? Big fan. We stopped doing the Hogwarts Founder series because of quarantine.
Yeah,
that was
COVID.
That was like the one thing where the person we had coming in to edit was unfortunately no longer able to come in and edit because of that, and we just didn't have the time to do it otherwise. But maybe we'll bring it back. I do miss it. Godric and his jorts.
And Washington.
Yeah, Washington. Although who is Christoph plays the king?
Oh, yeah, King George.
King George.
Yeah.
King George is also pretty
Pretty good.
hilarious. All right, the correct answer is Stardust because that is what Galen Urso calls Jin Urso.
Yep.
Rocket Rods!
NorCal girl.
NorCal Girl, I'm a nerd, Harry Poppins in Riptide.
There we go.
And we're on to Marvel.
Into that Marvel section, y'all.
Let's see. Someone said, is Percy Jackson January still happening? We will see how me having a baby goes. Because that's coming in the next, 10 weeks.
I mean, maybe you'll just be up so much in the middle of the night that you can just power through the audiobooks.
Just over and over again.
No problem.
Yeah, there you go. All right, question 20. After completing the Training Wheels protocol, how many possible web shooter combinations does Spider-Man's suit have? Is it 671, 438, 576, or 15? This is going to be like when Peter's overriding it.
Yeah.
I love the callback in Endgame.
Yeah, the instant kill mode?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just
After an instant kill, I was like, oh, they did it! What a great thing. I got this. I don't got this.
Carlota says, wait, Ben's having a baby? Yes.
Fact.
Due on October 31st. Okay.
Oh, wow. You guys are all over it.
Look at that, though. 578 got it right with the correct answer of 576.
That would have been crazy if it was 576 people got it right.
It would have been crazy.
My mind would have been blown.
Just pure. Yeah.
Pure blown.
All right, let's see here. How do we do, everybody?
Oh, Jelaine, you're back!
Our J person.
You did it, Jelaine!
Riptide sitting up
You
top.
can do
Harry
this.
Poppins, Rocket Rods. I'm a nerd, and Jelaine.
Look at me, Jelaine. You can do this.
You're
You
up.
got it. What is Brock Rumlow's code name in The Winter Soldier? Is it Crossroad, Crossbones, Bonesaw, or Crossbow?
Ha, one of those is a Spider-Man reference.
Yeah, it is. But it kind of fit.
It's a little elusive.
Yeah. I think you guys got it.
We'll see. Hey, someone said my birthday is October 24th. My birthday is October 25th.
Evelyn Rowena Dawn says, Jelaine is iconic. I have to agree. Jelaine, you're crushing it. Well done.
Pure icon.
Bonesaw is ready. The answer is Crossbones.
Bonesaws from the first Spider-Man.
With Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Jelaine! Still hanging on. We're all rooting for you.
Jelaine.
Yeah.
Question number 22. What does Stan Lee cameos as in Doctor Strange? Is it a World War II veteran, a passenger on a bus driver, or a bartender?
You got that?
Let me try that again. What does Stan Lee cameo as in Doctor Strange?
There you go. All right. Do you
I-
know? Jelaine,
Jo-
do you know?
Jelaine's got it. Jelaine's
Jelaine's
definitely
got it. They've got it.
Not even worried. Not
Jelaine.
even worried. We got a
Oh,
bunch
a
of October
misclick by
birthdays.
Super Dora. It's like a 1 in 12 chance, right? A passenger on a bus is the correct answer. Well done. To Jelaine! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
What is Denise doing that
What
she's like
is
appearing
happening?
halfway through?
Here comes the big fit. The kick has started, Ben.
The kick has
started. That's what I think boosted Jelaine into fourth. They were like, oh, butts.
Like someone's coming. I hear footsteps.
So I hear footsteps, but here comes Denise. Oh my gosh. Everyone in the chat was just like, collective gasp.
Collective gasp.
Collective gasp.
Naj, no, I'm sorry. Preeta Shireen says, nice sentence, Ben. Thanks. Thanks. If you can't laugh at yourself, then what's the point?
Exactly. How much does the Grandmaster pay Valkyrie for Thor in Ragnarok? Is it 20 million units, 5 million units, 10 million units, or 50 million units?
Did you know that the other person in that scene, the one who's like hating on Valkyrie, is the voice of Grandma Tala in Moana?
No.
It's a truth fact.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
also the voice of Soul. The count is off.
Oh, really?
Maybe I will.
Terry.
Terry.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I will.
It's 10 million.
10 million units.
Did Denise know? Did Jelaine know?
Man, Kiwi Bubble says haven't seen Ragnarok yet. Look,
What?
Ragnarok is great.
I almost changed this question to how does time work? on that planet, and I was just gonna make all the answers question marks. Anywhere else, time.
Does Jeff Goldblum even play characters anymore, or is Jeff Goldblum just Jeff
I
Goldblum?
don't even think they gave him a script. I think he just showed up.
Just
Denise! You know she's still there.
There we go. There we
Jelaine
go.
didn't know either. That's a tough question.
I know. We got Harry Poppins on top. We got Riptide, I'm a Nerd, Rocket Rods, and Clo Face Stealer.
Yeah, I was
Chlo?
going for Co?
Chlo.
Chlo.
Chlo. Okay.
Chlo!
Question 24. Who was it all along? Was it Mephisto, 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 or Agatha?
I wrote this one.
That's a good one.
I thought this one was pretty fun. It's stuck in your head now, right?
Aaron Sykes says, is one of you a sore loser after filming a J versus B? Not really.
No, not really. I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I think that at this point in time, it makes us happy when we just get like our butts handed to us.
On the last quiz, we were both just so happy to get anything right. It was Agatha all along. And I killed Sparky too. She didn't really do much though, right?
Yeah,
she was
I
just
don't-
also there.
Agatha was sort of pointless, especially to have such a catchy jingle.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's see how we did. Oh,
Oh,
no
of
change.
course, everyone got that one.
Ethan Co 2.0 says, have you guys considered doing theory videos from Lord of the Rings or Narnia since you like Harry Potter? I very much like the Lord of the Rings movies. I feel like when people tell me, like, if I'm like, hey, are you into Harry Potter? They're like, yeah, I love those movies. I'm like, well, you mean the books. And I feel like so when I say I like the Lord of the Rings movies, I
Yeah,
feel like that's
you don't
not
wanna be that
acceptable.
person?
I'm that person now.
Yeah, but here's the thing: getting into the Lord of the Rings, like lore, is like a lot.
It's like a lot.
It's like you got to read obviously the main trilogy, and then there's the Hobbit, but then there's also like the Silmarillion, and I think you can go as far as to literally learn Elvish if you want to. I think it's like a language you can learn to speak.
Seems like people have done it.
I think people have done it, and it's a lot.
All
Anyway,
right, here we go, guys.
knuckle crack time, y'all.
Everybody's ready. Game
Everyone
face.
for HP. Denise, Jelaine, I'm looking at you. You can do this. Y'all are still in it.
It's on.
Who does Ludo Bagman own half an eel farm with? Is it Agatha Timms, Rom Tittle, Mephisto, or Elio Estevez?
The Mighty Ducks guy. Oh man, I love that this is gonna be like almost a freebie, and it is the hardest bit of
Also,
trivia
I know.
ever.
If you watched the video yesterday, you've got it.
You got it. You got it. Otherwise, you can probably
You
rule
can't get
out
it
what
anyway.
it's not.
It's Agatha Timms. Get your eels at Timms, people.
I'm glad that a bunch of people thought that it was Elio Estevez.
I was pretty happy with that name.
I'm having too much fun.
I know. DeMacho Nacho is in the top 5. Well done. Harry Poppins sitting pretty on top right now.
I am the Macho Nacho just made me crave nachos.
Yeah.
Like hard.
We have some Chipotle tortilla chips in the other room.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. I don't think we can eat them right now, but maybe after
Get
stream.
real crunchy up in here.
Real crunchy.
Grace Ramona up 90 places. Well done, Grace.
Hey, shout out to Grace. All right. Question 27. What creature did Lockhart dress as Cupids to pass out Valentines? Was it goblins, pixies, dwarves, or elves? Hold on. What is the poem that Ginny writes?
Oh my gosh. This is the most
His
unbelievable.
eyes are as green as a fresh pickled toad.
His hair is dark as a blackboard.
It's such an odd poem.
Like, Ginny Weasley wrote this.
Yeah.
Like, this is what you have to remember, is that 11-year-old Ginny Weasley actively is like, this is a great idea, writes this terrible poem, and is like, I think it would make Harry Potter like me if I hired a dwarf dressed as a Cupid to sing him this poem I wrote.
It's a great idea. So she was being manipulated by Tom Riddle at the time. So maybe Tom Riddle was like,
Or was it Rom Tittle?
you want to be a great idea? Sending him this poem.
Oh my gosh. New headcanon is that Tom Riddle is like, OMG,
This is
LOLOLOLO. Do the poem. I'll write it for you. Hold on.
Right, yeah. It's going to be like, yeah. I have my whole open the Chamber of Secrets, release the Basilisk on the school plan. But first, I'm just gonna run a prank.
Yeah.
How we do, guys?
Jelaine and Denise are back in one question. Wow, the
don't know.
battle is raging.
Raging indeed. Hilaria Van Putin says, I thought I was a fan of these. I guess not.
Oh no, you're doing fine. Don't worry. These are hard questions.
They're hard questions.
They're hard questions.
The real prize is all of us getting to spend time together.
That's right.
Yeah.
Some of us are even from France.
It's true. We saw all the flags.
These are all the
earlier.
flags.
All right, here we go.
All right. What is the name of the charm that washes away all enchantments in Gringotts? Is it the Protean charm, the Thief's Downfall, Specialis Revelio, or the Impervious charm? Think they got it?
I think they got it.
This
I think
one,
this one's.
yeah.
I would say that this is. I guess. This is like a coupon book that came free in the mail.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. I want to know in the chat. Tell us, who are you rooting for in the top 5? Are you pulling for Jelaine? Is it Denise? Let's see who's even in the top 5 right now. Oh, Jelaine, you fell off. It's Snapdragon. They're back. Is it Cholo, the Face Stealer? Riptide and Harry Poppins have been sitting up there for a while.
Sitting pretty.
They've been sitting pretty, but here's
Yeah.
Denise is a closer. Not in the last round so much, but
Well,
historically.
I think we got in her head.
I think maybe we did. I'm sorry, Denise. I'm sorry. I'll just start bothering Jelaine. Jelaine, look, I speak directly to you now.
We are now
You can
linked.
do this. You can do this.
Question 29. What is Neville's grandmother's name? Is it Augusta, Augustina, August, or Augustine? That's confusing.
It is. They're all kind of the same.
What if it was September?
I know. I thought it should have been one of the joke answers.
It could have been.
Yeah.
Could have been.
Yeah, it's September. Just January.
What is
January Jones.
what is
she
the
doing?
month least likely to be the name of a human being?
February.
Okay, you were really quick with that.
Who would? Have you ever met a February? Maybe March.
March is possible.
March? You think so?
I mean-
This is my cousin March.
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 Marcia.
Marcha. What is okay? What month is so January? That's a name.
January Jones.
January Jones. February I've never seen. Or March.
April's pretty
April's
common.
good. May, June,
June.
July, not so much. But you could be like Jules or something.
Yeah.
July,
August. I think.
August, definitely. September,
Unlikely.
unlikely. October, unlikely. November. Okay, so there's a lot.
Okay, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Would you name someone December?
I think March.
I can tell you a name that we did have on our list for the baby that we ruled out was Winter.
Winter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we could then the whole time you could have been like, winter is coming.
I know.
That would
I
be great.
know. Oh, maybe I should change it.
Change it, man.
I'm gonna call Allie.
Call Alice.
Would it be too trendy? It feels kind of trendy.
No, I mean,
It was
how
not.
many winters do you know?
Someone says I know someone named December. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Joe March.
Yuli says my name means July.
Okay. Okay, so there you go. February is a character in a Star Kid production.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see how we doing here, guys.
And
Oh,
Jelaine is back! Look, the pep talk is working.
The direct
pep
link.
talk is working, Jelaine.
Preston C says, say my comment. Anyway.
Jelaine, I want you to take a deep breath. Just focus.
Hey,
Focus.
this is not sponsored, but I actually did get the Calm app the other day, which I'm
Yeah.
sure you've been advertised a million times by someone, somewhere.
I have
Top.
not. I don't get this one.
You never got the Calm app?
No.
Man, I've got it. It is awesome.
Yeah?
I actually
finally
use
got
it.
to you?
It finally got to me. It is expensive, I will say that. We're not sponsored by them. Don't do it to support us.
Lauren Lyon, didn't she run cross country with us?
I believe so.
What year was the Whomping Willow planted? Was it 1971, 1974, 1968, or 1973?
Emma Spielman says, hi, can I have a shout out? Absolutely, Emma Spielman.
You gotta ask yourself, when did Lupin arrive at Hogwarts?
Rogue Ravenclaw says, I remember Winter was the name of the dolphin in A Dolphin's Tale. Okay.
Hey!
Winter seems like an unusual name for a dolphin.
It does. They feel like they're much more summer creatures.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they're alive all year, but... It's 1971. Most of you got it, but did Jelaine get it?
We'll find out.
No.
No.
I jinxed them.
Yeah. At least it's the different J name.
Yeah, it's still a J.
Well,
We got another J up there. Denise, still up there. The top 4, looking solid. There are we down to the final questions? Are we down to all the Avatar? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Anything could happen in Avatar, man.
I think
anything could happen.
The real reason we toss these in is because it's a shakeup.
It is a shakeup.
But knowing all of these fandoms so well
is hard.
Is hard.
It's hard.
You
There's
can
a lot to
know one of them
because you can know all of them really well and still miss some.
Ethan Co 2.0 says, "What are your thoughts on Johnny Depp getting fired from Fantastic Beasts 3, and are you looking forward to it? What are your thoughts on the second one?" My thoughts on the second one is that it's not a good standalone movie, but I think in the past week we've cracked a lot of the unusual circumstances of Crimes of Grindelwald. I never really liked the casting of Johnny Depp, and he's been played by different actors in both movies so far, and I like Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to Fantastic Beasts 3. I think it's going to... I think it's going to make Crimes of Grindelwald make more sense, even though Crimes of Grindelwald will never be a good movie on its own.
There you go. Well said. I think you said it all. It's almost a tradition to have Grindelwald be played by a new actor in every movie.
Exactly.
At this
so
point.
even if Mads only does one round, I'd be like, I'm fine with that.
That's fine. This is just how it is now.
Also, I think Colin Farrell should have done it from the whole time.
What are the only 3 animals to appear in Avatar that are not a combination of animals? Is it tiger, rabbit, and fox, bear, rabbit, and fox, horse, fox, and bear, or horse, bear, and tiger? This is a hard question. I'm not going to lie.
Purple Platypus says, "Have you guys read the Star Wars The High Republic series that's coming out right now? It's so good, and I think it has a lot of theory potential." You've been the one who's been reading the Harry Potter books.
The Star Wars books. I got like halfway through the first one of those, and then I abandoned it, so...
Maybe you need to circle back.
Maybe I should circle back. It's bear, rabbit, and fox. The foxes are the knowledge seekers in the library. The rabbit is the fake out in King Boomy's game with Aang. And the bear is, of course, the Earth King's bear.
Bear.
There you go.
Nice. Simply a bear.
Denise!
Oh, boy.
Look
We
at
got
that.
Harry Poppins.
You gotta think Cholo the Face Stealer. This is like their zone, because they're definitely going off of a Ko the Face Stealer name. Like, you gotta think they know Avatar.
Yeah. Maybe
They're
her name's Chloe.
Maybe it's Chloe Face Stealer.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Also, what do you think about number 5, stepping into the ring?
Ron Weasley?
Chess master himself.
Chess master himself, and fan of Avatar. Airbender. Big anime guy.
Big anime
You know
guy.
Ron's like up in the dorms, like on his laptop watching Avatar. I'm like, why do you have a laptop? He's like, I like this show. Shut up, I'm eating chicken wings.
Aaron Berry says, "We finished each other's salamanders."
We made that shirt.
That moment is one of my favorite moments in the Harry Potter movies.
Despite it being in Crimes of Grindelwald.
But
Well,
I have stood by this from the beginning. Newt and Tina on screen together have great chemistry.
Oh, I mean, yes, the more Eddie Redmayne and Catherine Waterston you can have in the third movie, the better.
We got to talk to Catherine Waterston and
Alison Sudol.
Alison Sudol at an event a couple of years ago, and they were pure delights.
They were awesome.
They were great people.
What do you mean, platypus bear? Spider bear? Seems weird.
Crack Fox Jr.
You got it. Thank you for the super chat.
All right, question 33.
What is the symbol of the Beifong house? Is it a badger mole, a winged boar, a warty hog, or a hog's head?
This show is just full of so many clever things.
Yeah,
And just like
a lot of stuff.
Let's see here. Andrew Ainsworth says, "I remember when I was in 3rd place after about 9 questions. Now I'm in 106th."
So it's a real... oh, Andrew. Are you the Andrew?
I remember you, Andrew.
Yeah, unless that wasn't you. Queen Me. Hi, is that Queen E? Someone in my theatre class is named... It's a winged boar that appears to Aang in the swamp.
There we go. How we
Leads
gotta
him
change
to
up.
Denise! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here she comes. 3 questions left, Denise.
Well, look at that. We got Ron Weasley also working his way through the crowd.
Look, Ben, how the turns have tabled, because last time it was 3 questions left, Denise in the lead, her game to lose. This time she finished 3rd. This time 3 questions left, Denise in 3rd, her game to win.
It's all a game of 3s.
All a game of 3s. Here we are again. Wow, the drama. You never know what's going to happen on these trivia streams. What is the name of King Boomy's pet? Is it Floopsy, Flapsy, Flopsy, or Flipsy?
Some variation of C.
Yes, that. Maybe in Flopsy.
Brock York says, using The Sims, I am going to create 27 butts.
Yes. We should make the 27 butts Sims. Can you have 27 butts in one house?
Can you have 27 people in one house in Sims? Someone needs
You
to
know
let
what?
us know.
Well, here's what we'll do. We'll just make. We could even just do the one toilet. Look, that's the rule. It's Flopsy. We can just do this, and we'll just make we'll just make a bunch of houses and make all the neighbors the surrounding butts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So all the butts will come over for a party.
All the butts will come over for Christmas.
We'll do nothing but parties.
Nothing but every episode is just call everyone and get them down. Brad Ball.
Brad Ball with a $25 super
Whoa.
chat. Thank you so much, Brad. Says, Jay, we are missing us some vlog. Ben, having a new baby be a great time to finally start your vlog.
We were discussing these exact things
Like,
moments before starting the stream.
literally, like, we were having dinner from 5 to 6 talking about this very thing.
Yes, we were.
So hopefully, Brad, we will not let you down.
Now the question is, how's Denise doing?
We're about to find out.
We're about to find out. She got it! But so did Chloe Face Stealer and Harry Poppins.
Goodness.
2 questions remain.
2 questions.
At what festival did the gang buy Flaming Fire Flakes? Is it Fire Spirit Day, the Festival of the Fire Spirits, Avatar Day, or the Fire Days Festival? I like how we spelled gang with 2 A's like ang. That's really clever.
The gang.
The gang. The gang.
Okay, did we start
Gang.
calling Harry, Ron, and Hermione the Golden Trio, or are they known as the Golden Trio?
They're known.
They're known?
I think so. I don't
Okay.
think we came up with that.
Okay.
Or maybe we did. I doubt it. I don't think so.
It doesn't seem like we would have
I
come
don't
up with
think we
it,
did.
but
The answer is the Fire Days Festival. I know. Memorable title they came up with. A rare miss. Rare miss.
everything else about the show,
was so
everything else
creative.
is great.
Fire Days Festival.
Less than so.
Denise, no! But look at this. As expected, Chloe the Face Stealer has moved into first with 1 question to go. I don't think Denise is within striking distance.
Man, Chloe the Face Stealer has been on the board, I think, the whole time.
It is now Chloe the Face Stealer's game to lose. And it's only Harry Poppins who can
Strike.
dethrone them. So first place is now between Chloe Face Stealer and Harry Poppins. But the question is, can Denise knock off Chessmaster Ron Weasley and reclaim 3rd place for a 2nd game in a row?
We'll find out.
We're about to find out, people. We have 1 question to go.
In the meantime, I have a dolphin fun fact for you,
Yeah.
which is that this is from Leia Elkins, who says they named Winter that because they had just sent another dolphin named Autumn back.
Oh, that makes sense.
That does make sense.
I get it.
It makes sense. It's clever. Okay, are we ready?
Final question of the night,
Final
people.
question. How you guys gonna do?
What is the name of Jet's weapon? Is it the Gian swords, jaw blades, tiger blades, or butterfly swords?
Oh. Ethan Co 2.0 says, which show do you like, The Simpsons or Futurama? I would say Family Guy.
Oh yeah, I'd probably say Family Guy.
This is one where I have also not read, I haven't watched, what is the one everybody loves with the old guy and the young kid?
Rick and Morty. Yeah.
I feel like I need to watch that. It seems like that's like a part of culture.
Also South Park, pretty good. Like
South
that.
Park,
Tiger
yeah.
Blades is the correct answer.
Oh my gosh, but it was, I mean, people were taking
It was
shots
a
in the
near
old
thing.
darkness.
They were. Let's see. How'd we do? Was it? Could it Denise? She does it again!
A 3-peat!
The 3-peat, as it were.
Harry Poppins, which means...
It has to be Chloe the Face Stealer.
Wow.
Wow. We did it. Wow.
With
Denise. Look.
Ron and Queen Loki in 4th and 5th.
Now, Denise did not finish atop the podium, but the fact that she finished on the podium in both games, you guys, that's insanity. It's insane. And that we knew she was going to do it.
I
And
know.
we called it before the game
Called
started.
it. We called our shot.
So good at trivia.
Livy Malone says, hi guys, you've been my favorite YouTubers for 5 years!
What?
And would you please do a pros and cons video on reading Harry Potter being non-British with Seamus?
Oh, man.
Man.
We got to get Seamus back here, man.
He was here when the lockdown started.
It's
and
a
then
good thing he left when he did.
It is
he
a good
might
thing
still be here.
He might still be here. Might just still be here. Melissa D says, great trivia night, gentlemen. See you next month. As a reminder, everybody, hold on. Let me go full screen here. I'm going to tell you because we already have our next trivia stream planned, which is going to be on September the 24th. On that evening, we're going to have some very fun SCB announcements. coming your way. So if
Yes.
you'd like to mark your calendars, be ready. We're having the same thing as tonight. We're having 2 rounds of SCB Medley Fandom Trivia.
Yes, it'll be very similar to tonight, except it won't be celebrating Mr. Bob. It won't be his birthday anymore.
It won't be.
Okay?
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Your night is over.
Look, we'll do something big for year 3 next year.
Yeah, Mr. Bob's Big 3.
Also-
but in the meantime, you can go to carlinbrotherscoffee.com and get $2 off your order by using code Mr. Bob's Big 2, the
at
number
that.
2.
Look at us promoting stuff.
Look at that.
Ah, nailed it.
Nailed it.
We totally squeaked it in.
Yeah, we did.
Amanda Bear 707 says, I haven't been able to play since the lockdown started. Wait, haven't been able to play
what?
trivia?
We started trivia because the lockdown started. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Well, I hope that you were able to play tonight.
I hope
maybe?
you were.
Brock York says, I'm going to use mods to create 27 butts.
Yes.
Smart.
Smart.
I feel like that could be extremely funny.
That would be really fun.
Especially if we could write a
27
narrative.
butts The Sims.
Yeah. What if the show, the Sims show that we created, inspired details from the eventual holiday calamity movie
That
that we
sounds
create?
fantastic to me. There must be like a holiday expansion you can get for The Sims as well, right?
There
There's
must
gotta
be.
Here's what we do. We just, even if you can't make 27 people in a house, we'll just make all the different houses. We'll invite everyone over for a party. Then we'll pause the game and delete the doors. And that'll be that. And then everyone's stuck. And then we just press play. last butt standing wins.
Oh man. Can we put swords on the wall or no swords?
We put swords on the wall. I don't
Swords
care.
on the walls. All right. All
Swords
right.
on the wall. There's only one bathroom. That's the important thing.
That's the
Who's to say?
important thing. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much for tuning in this evening. Thank you for being a part of Fandom Trivia.
Have we missed any super chats?
Oh, we should check
should
that.
double
We should
check
check
that.
that. Yeah, I don't
Oh, boy.
want to send anybody off without getting their words seen.
I think we got most of them as they were coming in.
I was trying to be on top of it.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see if you guys read Star Wars. Read thoughts of John Depp. Only Death Eaters. Okay. Only Death Eaters and Voldemort himself referred to him as the Dark Lord, which the poem also does. It was either Riddle or Snape that wrote the poem.
Oh,
You mean the prophecy?
that's the prophecy.
Well, I doubt Tom Riddle would write the poem himself. Why would he?
That's interesting, though. The fact that it's like specific people who call him the Dark Lord. We also got one super chat here from Eternal Sailor Hufflepuff who says, have you guys read the James Potter series? It's a fan-written series of 5 books following Harry's oldest son's adventures at Hogwarts. They are amazing, and I highly recommend them.
Have not.
Have not read them, although Jay and I were talking a little bit the other day about the fact that the Deathly Hallows are all currently at Hogwarts together because Harry dropped the stone in the woods.
Yep.
The wand is with Dumbledore, and James has the
cloak.
The cloak. So, like, it feels like those 3 items are a bit too close together for there not to be
Something.
an expansion.
The fact that they dropped the stone in the woods, to me, is like, that's just waiting for a future generation student to find it.
It is, yeah.
Like, that's gonna happen.
Here's the other thing, too, though. Because I feel like the big challenge with Harry Potter is like, okay, like, could you possibly have, like, another Dark Lord? But, like, what you could do is almost just write a Harry Potter series that doesn't have to revolve around fighting a giant evil monster.
True.
It's like, just have compelling story.
Right.
Like,
Doesn't have to be a crazy villain.
characters versus self, characters versus environment.
Mm-hmm.
There's a myriad of things.
It's
that
just
could be
about
done.
getting through the exams at the end of the year.
Right.
All right, AJ McCorriston says, so with there being a London Sanctum, do you think Doctor Strange and Wong could teach at Hogwarts, and if so, what subject? I think it's a whole different kind of magic, isn't it?
It is. For some reason, I want to say arithmancy.
Arithmancy, just like futures. They do. He can't just like see the futures, doesn't he? So he could definitely do some divination.
Divination's not bad. He would
Yeah.
actually probably be like the best divination teacher.
Feels
They've
like
ever had.
charms is kind of his thing, right? Maybe?
Charms?
Well, I don't know. They do a lot of transfiguration and stuff too. A lot of just sort of like.
But like the shields they make, it's like Protego's a
Yeah,
charm.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. Okay, I'm going with that. Just looking for questions we might have missed. Just have
Issa Shaid says, hey guys, I don't want to be a bother, but can I get a shout out? Absolutely.
What's up?
Thank you for tuning in. Oh, Jay yawned again.
Oh, I'm
Everybody
so
yawn.
sorry.
It's yawn o'clock. Remember Jelaine?
I remember Jelaine. Jelaine had a great game. They got, I mean, it's hard when all of a sudden you're in 5th place and all of a sudden you're mid-game. Suddenly Denise turns on the turbo button, starts gunning for Fern. Chris Ray says, Denise brings honor to the Jedi Order.
It's true.
Well
It's
done.
True.
Kotrina says, hello from Lithuania. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see. Do a live trivia Ludo Bagman quiz. We should. The next time we do this, all the Harry Potter questions should just be Ludo Bagman.
Look, no, I don't want more Ludo Bagman. We've had enough Ludo Bagman for 1 year.
Chris Ray says, Denise is my Padawan.
That sounds right.
Very nice.
That sounds right.
Slushy just says, Pog. Jacob MC says, I'm a proud Hufflepuff. My protagonist is a badger. Nice.
Someone here asked, when is CastleCon?
Who knows?
Y'all, I feel
When
like
the
we've
world
talked
reopens.
about CastleCon so much that it went from like an idea
To an inevitability.
an inevitability.
An inevitability.
All right, guys, I feel like it is time to send off for the evening. As ever, thank you so much for showing up, for your support, for your generosity. We have another question here from Natalie Rodriguez who says, have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender live action cast? Excited?
Oh, I have not. I have not seen the casting yet. Did they? Maybe.
You're gonna have to check it out.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
You gotta check it out.
Unless you're talking about the Last Airbender movie, in which case I was excited, and then I saw the movie, and
then disappointed.
I'm still disappointed.
Otherwise, guys, again, thank you so much. We will see you next month on September 24th. But until then,
Bye!
bye.